Ah. Bam, bam, bam. Welcome, welcome, XENOVERSE 2. Hey, bathwater. We'll probably catch up on... not catch up, I mean, the word I'm looking for. We'll probably finish, like, the base XENOVERSE 2 stuff, and the DLC mentors as well. Like, all the mentors, probably, including the free LC, I should say. In this stream, I'm not 100% sure how long it'll take to do that, but once it's done, if there's time left over, I'll switch over to Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Oh, something's happening. What's the event of the day? Oh!
Citizens of Canton City,
yeah, this is a good one.
I trust you are well. It is with pleasure that I announce your city will now be under the control of my Freezer Force. I will not take no for an answer.
Okay, so I think this is the most commonly reran event in XENOVERSE 2. Just the Frieza Force, like, little time thing just decides to come on out and try to take over. Frieza attacks. Sometimes the Frieza Force will attack Canton City out of the blue. Whenever it does, the city's ambiance will change. Members of the Frieza Force will appear in the sky. Certain events, such as training events, will be cancelled if they're in progress when a siege occurs. You can view information about the attack on the news board. You cannot use the large rift in time that leads to Frieza's spaceship. Start a battle by flying to the Frieza Force in the vicinity of the time miniature Frieza spaceship. You win, you receive resistance points. Open the map, locate the Frieza Force. You can learn to fly by progressing through the story course. It'll leave Canton City once the time patrols have earned the required number of resistance points, once a certain amount of time has passed. They'll be shown in the rankings, can be viewed on the news board. Once the Frieza Force has been driven back, special rewards will be given to the top-ranked players. So, this actually invites a small problem, depending on how long this stays up.
Match for me.
Yeah, Frieza's turned golden. But, no, if this... Jeez. We can go do a little bit of the event, at least. Getting that off-screen as soon as possible. Don't start getting cocky now just because you think you're strong. You're just a tiny bit full of yourself is all. Don't go too hard on me, please. Anyway, to get some of the, like, post-game fights, I have to be able to get to the Frieza Force time rift is the problem. So let's hope this doesn't go on for too long. Nah. You're someone I have to try to fight. A little. Okay. So because of that, it's possible I might not be able to do everything, I should say. But we can do a little of this at least. This is still a decent event, and you can ignore it by just staying on the ground. Just the one specific thing I might need to get a little bit of content I wanted to show off isn't really possible for me at the moment.
There's no point in running.
It's over, Frieza! So you decided to go against me after all. That makes me very disappointed indeed. So yeah, this dialogue's actually different if you've done all his stuff or not. If only you could have continued working for me. With power like yours, I really thought you'd come to enjoy it. There's still time to change your mind, you know. Stubborn, aren't we? So be it. Now say your prayers. Drive out Frieza's army, defeat Golden Frieza. Ow. Whip. Alright, fine.
Just die! He's making you!
Yeah. They'll hit you with it.
He's making you!
Yeah. Ah. Ah.
What?
Alright. I don't know why I tried. Ow. Yeah, gotcha, Golden Frieza. Yeah. He's actually kinda tough, but you still don't get a lot of experience for beating him, just because you don't. That's the only way to get the Golden Frieza tracksuit. Good job. You get a boatload of resistance points for him, 630 as opposed to the 40 from Raspberry.
Fighting feudal battle. I see you enjoy reveling in futility.
Oh yeah, there's a ton of metal coolers who you can farm the metal cooler tracksuit from as well. There's 2 navels, 2 Orlans. Now Pool just appeared. There's 3 Orlans, my mistake. Hey, there's Zarbon. Yeah, there's just a bunch of repeats. But that's just a little show. Your cat's going ape shit? Well, make it go cat shit instead. Tell it that's unacceptable. It's a cat, it should act like one. I think those rainbow orbs are pointing out where they're like conglomerating. Oh yeah, it changes to Frieza and it's labeled Universal Emperor. Yeah, I don't want to spend all my time doing that when I've got specific stuff to do, and it's not currently interrupting me from anything, but give it time.
Hey.
Hi. Just, hey. Kaisa. That name's familiar for some reason. Is that a League of Legends character? Sounds like one. Up Supreme Kai time. Hey, do you want to eat some pudding? There's no need to be shy. I made some for Lord Beerus, but there's a lot left over. Always makes me happy when I know there'll be something to eat what I make. I mean, sure. I feel like Goku was just being a baby. And he can't hear us right now, can he? He's the Destroyer God, but it's not like he's omniscient, right? No? I think he was being a big baby, too. It's pudding. I refuse to believe someone could fuck it up that bad.
Good job out there.
That was quite a situation we had recently. Glad you made it out unscathed. Wanna go on a time patrol? Yeah. Thanks very much. Head out to the time vault. The Emperor of Dread returns.
That's weird. There's a change starting to take place in this scroll.
That's weird. Why would it change? What do you mean? Of course it always happens. That's our job.
If what they're really after is the energy generated by fixing this change in history.
Fuck should I know?
If so, I'll be there.
Can you?
First, we need you to go in, investigate the cause, and try to fix it.
So, what do you think they plan to do with all that energy they've been gathering?
Gathering an amount of energy that enormous, they would be able to revive the demon realm easily.
Yeah, pre-Daima, the demon realm was a sealed-off place because all the denizens there are... They kind of deserve to be there. Being a demon is a choice, essentially. Like, but Daima... I haven't seen Daima, but apparently it changes a lot all this, so... Now even Kais are technically of the demon realm, which... Alright, it's your story, you can do what you want, but I can still disagree with it if I want to.
The demon realm, eh?
It's the home of Toa and Deborah. That's pretty much all I know about it.
Deborah... Yeah, I remember him.
Well, that doesn't surprise me. There aren't many that know about it. It's all the way on the opposite side of the universe, after all. Toa's intentions can't be good. She might be trying to destroy the barrier between our world and hers.
If she succeeds in that, who knows what might happen?
Probably what happens in, Dragon Ball Heroes. Where we've got friggin' Mechikabura, who's one of the most terrifying Dragon Ball antagonists I've ever seen. But you'll never see him in a different game. You do see him in the Heroes manga, and he's pretty scary there.
With half of the universe becoming pure evil, you can't expect anything good. That's for sure.
It would be the opposite of evil.
Then we won't let them do it. We have to stop them, no matter what it takes. I wish we had more help. If only my partner were here.
Yeah, where is that friggin' cokehead?
It's been quite a while. That's worrisome.
Does he often disappear without warning? No, he appears without warning, but he disappears with a lot of warning. It's actually really, really concerning how much he lets us know exactly what time he won't be here anymore, and then we have no clue when he shows back up.
Well, you know, we're all after Mira, so we're bound to meet up sooner or later.
In theory.
We found another scroll. The one that was changed this time contains the resurrected Frieza.
Frieza, even.
Frieza again.
Frieza's no joke.
I'm aware of that. But we fought before, and I won that battle.
Trunks is like, I kinda turned him into mincemeat last time. and then vaporized him, and then killed his dad. Like, I'm not too concerned about this.
Foolish child! Never underestimate an opponent!
And now they're gonna set him straight on why that's not gonna work this time.
If you think for 1 second a single swing of a blade will win this time, you'll be sorry. Frieza is a born warrior. He's never trained a day in his life. If he suddenly felt the urge to improve himself, his power would be unimaginable.
In this altered history, Frieza's training and strength are far greater than before. To put it bluntly, he's on an entirely new level, so make sure you're ready for that.
Is he really that much stronger?
I'm afraid so. Do your best out there.
You got it. The Emperor of Dread returns. Powered up Frieza soldiers. So if you didn't see Res F, which I think you should see the movie. The Super Arc's pretty shit, but the movie's good.
I don't see Goku anywhere.
This is where Jocko got in.
Wait a little while. In the meantime, I'll amuse myself by killing all of his companions. I hate to do this, but I guess I have to help you. Hey, citizen! You're now a temporary member of the Super Elite Galactic Patrol!
Sure, why not? We'll go with that as a cover story.
You can't hold him off until my dad and Goku arrive. Who is that?
I don't know. Almost friends, maybe?
Sure.
Has a couple of really powerful friends.
Like, I mean, he brought in Jocko, so that's not so weird. And he is wearing a Capsule Corp friggin' jumper, so they actually came to a very logical conclusion this time.
What's going on?
Well now, this isn't remotely unsuspected. To think they'd go out of their way to avoid killing anyone. Quite kind of them, wouldn't you say? Goku didn't even try to kill me, despite my unspeakable evil. Yes,
Oh yeah,
everyone
Frieza's
has
being
such
powered up too, you can tell.
wonderful manners, don't they? It makes me want to.
So yeah, I don't even have to... The Super Saiyan boost, I just barely don't have to finish my combo to kill them. Then again, they were only just barely... Ooh! You have... Ramon specifically has enough points invested in health to survive. That's interesting.
Inconceivable!
Ah! Like, okay, so in the movie, Roshi pointed out that they had to beat 170 of these guys each, but apparently I'll Get Away with just 15. Because there were just that many of them in the movie. Or maybe I beat enough that Frieza's like, hang on, this one's different, killing him myself. Frieza, you should at least try if you're gonna fight me.
I was aware the Frieza Force had been slipping, but this is disturbing! I do believe
What?
you'll provide some amusement.
How did you know that move?
For a short while. I had planned for the complete extinction of the Saiyans. But here we are.
Like, but goddammit, you idiots keep surviving, shit I do.
Frieza is actually losing ground.
Not yet. This is all still a game, Frieza. I'm a monster beyond our understanding. But now,
Maybe I'll rush him.
Leave me out of this one. I've done enough for you as it is.
Hey, Goku is ready for instant transmission, so raise your power as high as it'll go.
All right, let's do it.
You have to do this every time.
Come on, he's not that tough.
Seriously. Oh, you're calling him on.
Oh yeah, this is what Frieza wants. He's like, oh wait, hang on, you're getting him. No, hang on, I'll pause. Hell, I'll help you. What do you need? Power up? Nah, Frieza wants him here. Golden Frieza, the Nemesis's revenge. Hang on, what? Oh, right, that blue thing. I saw Vegeta do that earlier, and... yeah, that gold thing. Frieza can do that. Can I cut in on this? Oh my, that is a pretty good detail.
He really does. Look
They're
like
actually
Frieza.
coming in all staticky because everything's so strong here.
So,
Bah.
you're here at last. You did keep me waiting. But at last, the hour of my revenge is at hand.
Energy. You really have changed, haven't you?
You didn't feel anything like this, and what's all that dark aura around you,
They
Frieza?
call me Golden Frieza. And you seem to be aware that this change affects more than just my appearance. So, you're still just a Super Saiyan.
No, not exactly. I have the power of a Super Saiyan God.
Super Saiyan God. Oh, interrupt me. You get a level with you, Goku. Let's just beat him.
Noticed me? This planet's Dragon Balls can grant 2 wishes.
That's right. They rezzed Cooler too in this timeline.
It's Cooler!
Why is he Metal Cooler? Shut up about it. Dibs. Mine. Mine.
Who is that? He looks just like Frieza.
Weren't expecting this, were you?
I didn't come back empty-handed. I have been
Did you guys
reborn
accidentally
with new power.
block
Come,
the thing I was
today our
totally gonna
family
handle
will
myself?
stand aside the universe once more.
So you think we'll let that happen? Kakarot! This one's mine to deal with. You can handle Frieza.
I feel like
Thank
Goku
you,
should be
Vegeta.
dealing with Cooler, and Vegeta should want Frieza.
But even
Hey,
the
I held him
two
still for you,
have no
Ghost.
chance of defeating me.
In fact, why don't you two jump Frieza, I'll handle Cooler. The two of you together might be able to fight as hard as I can. Saboku has literally beaten both of them at the same time in Beerus' training, so... that would totally scan.
So this is a strawberry sundae? It seems to be using that ice cream stuff as a base.
And this is a fruit? It reminds me of Planet Manu's giant frog brains. It's so juicy and delicious.
Hello? Can you hear me? Lord Beerus? Lord Base?
What is it?
We're in a lot of trouble.
Noah, what are you doing?
Toa are attacking the time nest right now.
Fucking what?
Do you mind coming over to help a bit?
That sounds like your problem. Why don't you handle it on your own?
Oh, can it be like that? Please? I'll let you have some free puff.
Noah, you sound weird. What's happening? Ah,
Sound
Jesus.
of that, Lord Beerus.
You're probably the one who made them, right?
Yeah. What? Noah, what are you talking about? You didn't mention it. Hang on. What's with the frequency? Lord Beerus, Mr. Weiss? You guys give me a ride back? I'm getting weird interference on this. Yeah, it's best I don't stick around here if I'm not needed. Boom.
This can't be!
Yeah,
It's
he's all
over,
out of
Frieza.
gold.
Yes, for all of you!
Over here, quickly!
Wait, Trunks, how did you... Alright, get me the fuck out of here. Wait, is that Trunks? Trunks, what are you doing here with that straight... Where'd he go? Wait, why is the planet exploding?
Phew. That was a close one.
Alright, where's Toa and Mira?
We almost suffered the same horrible fate as the planet.
Oh dear. Was Earth destroyed?
Oh, sucks to be them.
Frieza did it, since he can survive in the vacuum of space.
I see. He can be a quick thinker, too.
Who cares about any of that?
Don't give a fuck.
What happened to my cream puffs? I'm not going home on an empty stomach.
What happened to Toa and Mira? You said they were attacking.
Oh, come on! It's not like this is my fault! A woman named Toa is responsible for calling you here.
Oh. How'd she impersonate you?
Toa
She did a
hacked
shit job
into
of it,
the
but...
Time Nest communication system to call you out here, Lord Beerus. It seems Toa used some sort of device to impersonate the Supreme Kai of Time.
She was, like, sickly sweet about it, too. Like, trying to sound really pathetic. It sounded weird.
When Earth was destroyed in the correct history, Whis rewound time to restore it. But...
Really killed the tension of the movie, to be honest.
Since the two of you are here, you can't do that now. History has been changed.
Well, just send us back in time to right when I left, and I'll do it.
It seems we fell for it this time, Lord Beerus.
That was actually a pretty smart way to try to change history. Like, just make it so these two aren't there so the planet stays exploded. That would change a lot of history.
Oh, that is it. No one tricks a god of destruction. Where is this Toa woman? I'll destroy her for good.
Sorry, but we're not exactly sure.
Oh, goddammit.
But they are trying to change history. So if we fix those changes, then they might show up. Maybe.
Maybe.
Whis?
Understood. At once, my lord. We shall return to the true timeline.
Wait, Trunks, why are you nodding too? I know you got me out of there, but...
I shall begin rewinding time.
You only have a moment.
Oh, you fucking don't! What? Hey, I was still... Oh. Send out another power-up on them. Now they're super villainous, or Timebreaker mode. I prefer Timebreaker because they have the Timebreaker symbol on their forehead, but super villainous mode is what they're officially called.
Yikes, that was close! It almost wiped out the entire planet! Thanks, you're the best!
You will not be getting another try at that little trick.
Earth isn't over yet! Still in! Toa's tricks! Frieza and Cooler are still powered up! Go and help Goku and my dad!
Weird. Cooler's so tall that my combo won't work properly if he's on the ground the whole time.
That's right. Shall we get on with our revenge?
I don't think it'll be that easy.
This time, I'll make sure you don't come back!
Surprise! Their methods are, of course, but they're much stronger than before. Even Goku and Vegeta in their current states will have a hard time with this.
Yeah, I guess so.
Hey! Aren't you gonna help them?
A fight is a fight, and this one isn't mine to butt into. I'm only here for Toa, but I suppose I'll cheer them on.
Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah. Yeah, your assistance, frankly, isn't necessary anyway, Lord Beerus, so...
This is the end of the line, Frieza!
I don't feel bad not asking you for help.
both finished! Make sure I never see you again!
You might pick him up once or twice. Or thrice, I think you see him again so far. At least 4, because you gotta resolve the 3rd one. Twice? Is it twice? There's once, twice, thrice. It can't be twice, can it? I want it to be twice, but there's no way that's correct.
And just who are you anyway? I'm guessing you're some random friend of Bulma's.
Random wouldn't be entirely correct, and friend is not the word I'd use to describe it. The fuck does that mean? Not what you're jumping to.
Come on, there's no need to pry. We should be grateful.
I'm never grateful to anyone.
I don't know. For some reason, this doesn't feel like the first time you've given me a hand.
Now, I have to wonder if the reason Goku is getting some sense of the possible inter-timeline interactions you've had is because he's becoming a god.
Anyway,
and we
if
saw
you ever
Beerus and
need
Whis
help
just
with something,
actually do
you can
remember.
always count on me.
Now, keep that in mind, person who's way weaker than me at this point.
You did great today.
Sure.
That was a real mess, wasn't it? I'm glad it all worked out in the end.
It did not work out at all. Toa never showed up, did she?
Yeah.
This is so annoying. I really need a bit of stress relief.
What kind of stress relief?
Would you mind if I destroyed this place?
This is kind of necessary for time to function, Lord Beerus. I don't think that's really appropriate.
Please don't do that! Listen! Toki Toki has finally laid the egg! You can't go and disturb it now! You'll ruin everything!
Well, you certainly have a way with words, don't you?
Are you looking at me?
Really? Toki Toki just laid an egg? That's cause for celebration. Lord Beerus, you are aware that I will not stand aside and let the egg be
it is nice to have a...
correct?
Lord Beerus, that egg is more important than your life. I will strangle you if you touch it.
If you are in need of stress relief, perhaps imprisoning the Elder Kai would help. What do you think?
Oh, yes! If that's what it takes, please go right ahead!
Look at Elder Kai's face. Did you eat something you haven't sustained yourself all day? Have something to eat, bathwater. I don't know, fry an egg if that's all you got.
Stop that! What are you saying? No one's going to allow that to happen.
I mean, what would you want to imprison him in? Maybe something more durable, because, just a quick heads up, Lord Beerus. You put him in the Z-Sword last time. In my timeline, it broke, and he just died in it. Wait, if it broke, he should have gotten out. Yeah, but Deborah turned it to stone first, so it was like... Ah, I see. I can't really make it, like, more durable if it's turned to stone. I guess that... Yeah, no. I guess that was the... In hindsight, you probably put in the best thing you could think of. Or the best thing that was available, so... Deborah just kind of superseded that. Yes, the bitch.
How sad. It appears there's little choice. I will assist with your stress relief, if it pleases you, Lord Beerus.
How are you gonna do that, Whis?
Oh? It's been so long since we've sparred. This will be a treat.
And what about you? Interested? This is a rare training opportunity.
I mean... I've trained under Lord Beerus for a while. I've never trained under you before.
You really are trying to turn our star employee into the next god of destruction.
I'm really not into the idea.
Perhaps.
Call me Headhunter Whis.
There are tough battles yet to come, right? Then the more training, the better, I would say.
Whis doesn't hand out offers to fight just willy-nilly. You'd better take him up on this.
First, I should find a more suitable location. I shall summon you once it's adequately prepared.
Now that's the last of the, altering Z's timeline that we get until we start getting into DLC. Because from here on out, it's basically all new stuff. And to be fair, that was the last Z anything to ever come out. Was, friggin' Dragon Ball Z, the movie, Resurrection F. So I suppose, arguably, this is the last game to only be Dragon Ball Z stuff. Though, it immediately added Super Stuff. In fact, Super Stuff was added before the game even fully came out, because Goku Black was the pre-order character.
Welcome!
Lord Beerus has come to visit the Time Nest again. We need to remain calm. Toki Toki, the eggs, the Time Vault. Let's make it seem as if nothing's going on here. Also, be sure not to say or do anything rude to Lord Beerus either. Well, he's a god, I kinda assumed that was normal. Weird that you were more freaked out by me than by him. I thought you erased time. Well, he actually kinda can do that. He fucking what? Yeah, if he kills you, you can't come back. You're kidding. No?
Morning.
I'm not going to erase you. Oh, thank God. Yes, thank me. Thank you, yes. Whis doesn't usually volunteer to fight like that. Some things catch even me off guard. It's a good opportunity, don't waste it. Also, do not slow me down out there. I'll not hesitate to destroy you if you dare to get in my way. Ah! Have you made your preparations? Sure. Very well, let us be going then. So this is kind of the barrier to exit. Time to train, Whis' whimsy. Oh.
Whis may serve as my attendant, but he's also my instructor. So don't hold back on him. Give him all you've got, understood?
Oh dear. Do take it easy, all right?
Don't fall for that, he'll kill you if you breathe wrong. I won't kill you. You'll wish you were dead, but you won't be.
That won't do. Speed will simply not suffice. Look at that.
Okay, look at Beerus's... Look.
On my head?
He's actually got Whis' symbol on his forehead and his sprite. You can actually even play as this Beerus.
You use permanent ink. I'm gonna go wash this off.
If you're as slow as he is, I'll drop pupils on your eyelids for you.
I'll at least stop him from killing you outright before I go.
Lord Beerus.
How did all of that miss?
Where are you looking?
Yeah, Whis' evasion makes you lose lock on.
Lord Beerus. Lord Beerus. Lord
Let's see. Missed me.
Where are you
Oh dear.
looking?
Wait, where did he... Okay, I think I got him. What the fuck was all of that? No. Sweat. Hey. Like, it could not be more obvious Whis was still holding back a lot during that.
That does feel better.
It's still on his head.
You appear satisfied, Lord Beerus.
I'm still a little annoyed at your doodling, though.
You sick fuck.
Relax.
I signed you, that means you're mine, Lord Beerus.
Alright, that sounds fine. I'll leave destroying Toa to you, then.
Yeah, sure. Or at least imprisoning, or what do we do here?
Great! You can count on us!
We'll bring every criminal who tampers with history to justice.
Trunks, maybe be a little easy going on, saying that, because... I mean, I'm currently being brought to justice right this second. I'm serving my sentence. Sure.
Well, I'll see you around.
Who does he think he is, talking to me like that?
I think I'm the god of destruction who can still hear you.
Hello? I can still hear you.
I wasn't saying anything.
I'm going to chop that old man in half one day.
Do take care, everyone.
By the way, probably the only reason Beerus didn't just destroy him is because if all of the Supreme Kais, I don't think Chronoa is part of it, but if all of the main Supreme Kais, like Elder Kai and Shin specifically, if they were both dead, Beerus would just cease to exist, because he's linked to them. So, destroying him would be a poor call. Stick out his tongue. Hey, Whis, did you happen to see that cokehead we ran into last time? No. Weird.
Those two keep finding new tricks to use on us.
Like, yeah, Jesus.
That must mean they're running out of options. Turles, Slug, Cooler, Broly, Janemba. The strongest they could find. There aren't many fighters of that caliber left.
Putting Turles and Janemba in the high-caliber fighter, category. Janemba and Broly, for sure. Cooler, less so, but, on the scale of the entire universe, he's kind of up there. Slug and Turles? Really?
Our showdown against Mira is getting close. We have to defend this universe's history.
Right.
I swear that I'll make them pay dearly for upsetting Lord Beerus like that.
Weird thing to swear.
Right.
You sure are enthusiastic all of a sudden.
Yeah. Say, do we have a way to check if Toa's impersonating her again? Not saying she is, but do we have a way to check? New instructors showed up, and also new, blue quests showed up. Definitely look at those.
You're no match for me.
Below me? Who would that be? Let's go check out the quests first. Because if I get all the blue quests done that involve me fighting other time patrollers, then I can finally train under Bojack some more. Oh yeah, forgot about this being here. How's it going, Raspberry? You're the same race as Vegeta? Better be careful you don't want to lose your home planet yet again. My name's Raspberry. I'm here on special mission by orders of Lord Frieza. Perfect timing. Something I need to ask of you all. You agree to help me? Be so kind as to spare your lives. While you're using a blaster and a helmet. Agree to cooperate, or do you choose to oppose me? And you know which one of the two is the wiser choice? I do know which one. Galactic Patrol away. This is just a PQ one, which is fine. Still do this for funsies. Galactic Patrol away!
Today,
don't let Jocko get his ass kicked!
All Blue's under my jurisdiction. Got that? Be glad. This is your chance to tail a super elite. The job's simple, really. To make sure everyone is aware of my awesomeness. For I am Jocko, super elite protector.
It's really funny. Jocko is the definition of big fish in a small pond. Because in his own manga, he's basically unstoppable. But as soon as he has to jump into Dragon Ball fights, like Z-level fights, he just is nothing. Like, apparently, if he'd known Raditz was on Earth, he'd have stomped the shit out of him, no problem. But he would not have been able to stand up to Nappa and Vegeta. He'd have still been useful in that fight. The Super Saiyan from the future! Up, yep. Throw him. Get back here, you shit. Got him. Suburbs.
Excuse me.
It throws me like this. No more of that. Ah.
These guys, not bad.
This mission is only hard because you have to protect Jocko, and for some reason, the items that can heal party members don't work on NPCs. Probably because they didn't want to make the game playable. No, that's a gross oversimplification of things, but still. Why did it come back? Ah. Get. Ooh, new enemy. In you. And dice.
So, HQ says we have enough footage for that Galactic Patrol TV short. Let's call it a wrap and go home.
Jesus Christ.
This might be cutting it close.
Fucking fight me, jackass. I can't stand NPCs that ignore you and attack only the thing that can't defend itself. Like, I'm right here actively hurting you. You're only doing that because you know that's how the game... Jesus. Fucking fuck off, Ginyu! Fucking fight me! Fine, you fight me! I don't care who, just someone actually fight me. Stop running away, stop all this bullshit, fucking fight.
Okay, things are bad.
Yeah, and I'd be able to do something about it if the game would let me. There. Getting you down.
Take this! Roar! Here! What you?
Down. It's just one enemy, I can do it. It's just one Frieza.
The Galactic Patrol.
I'm a super elite, but I'm not crazy. No way I'm fighting Frieza.
I don't know why that line
Well,
is
that
so
you think,
blown out
right?
compared to everything
Taking
else.
all the action for myself.
I'll kill every little Saiyan remaining.
Some lines are crazy
haven't Dex's-
blown out in the speakers, others are, like, normal. And I don't know why.
Hey, it's me, Goku!
Size this much in a while. Now let's finish this.
Are you fucking kidding me? The animation of doing it lasted longer than the animation to use his ultimate. He really teleported to Jocko while I was hitting him.
That hurts. That really hurts.
That dumbass says what?
Frieza the boot? Now that's elite. Dare I say, super elite? Sometimes
Maybe.
I'm afraid of my own talent.
Oh, another one. Oh, he's getting back up. I can still fight him. I'll be fine. He turned golden.
I'll show you true golden hair.
What? You're still doing this? You might need to be getting back. I think I left the faucet on.
I will eliminate anyone who gets in the way of my vengeance.
Freeze? I should have run while I still had the chance.
You still can, actually. How fucking long did that just go on for? Yako, don't interrupt my combos. There we go. Ah, damn it. That comes out so fucking fast when Frieza does it specifically. I don't know if it always comes out that fast, but there's not even anything my evasion can do against it.
Not bad at all.
Fucking... They can do it through my attacks too, which is so annoying. Do it while I'm fucking comboing him. Damn it! Alright, he killed me. Yeah, he killed me because he says he does. And fuck me for ever trying anything. God damn it, they really load him up with that one move. I still win, but fuck you, game. Ugh.
I'm about to start a special class.
Yoru's house is in danger. Don't care. Managed to defeat Lord Frieza? I guess such a thing happened. They were merely lower class warriors. I can see I was mistaken. Next time we meet, I won't let you off so easily. Let me see. I need a different evasive skill. Let's see. That actually seems pretty good. If I'm caught in a move like that, it'll let me out of it.
Ready, I take it? Then let us commence.
Gungi? This mushroom. Very interesting mushroom. Yes. Is this... Oh. Barack.
Yep.
Yep, I'm Barack. You're the one who's been hurting my beloved followers. I'm the leader of the Nuts Gang, and now you made me mad. It's time for payback. I mean, okay. And yada yada yada. You're not as strong as you think you are, Barrick. I wonder why they named him this. Ah, chopped you in half. Oh, Bathwater sent more pictures of his cat. Neat. Yeah, level up. I don't get those as often anymore. Who are you? How could I lose to you? No matter. It's time we took responsibility for our mistakes. The Nuts Gang is hereby dissolved for good. Feel free to do with us as you see fit. What? Must actually work? I guess we have no choice if that's what you want us to do. Fine, we'll do as you say. And I get a Hercule badge. That should be good enough for Bojack. By the way, you may have noticed a very distinct lack of BoJack Horseman-related jokes. It's because this character came first, and I'm annoyed by those. But... I guess that's not all of them? That's weird. That seems like a natural place for that little plot line to end, but I guess it didn't. Oh yeah. Yako is available as an instructor. Oh, down.
Welcome, friend.
You have new products in the skill shop. What do you got? Jack shit. Please come again. Yeah, sure. Jaco, cat's trying to eat the bag of potatoes? The bag or the potatoes in it? Because I believe fully that a cat will try to eat the bag. But I'm not so certain. Sure, a cat would try to eat a potato. I'm a bit lost, so... Wait, scratch that. What planet is this? Bag? Definitely. Honton? Ha ha ha, what a silly name. How? Presumably the potatoes too. I wouldn't be so sure. Who am I? Why, the super elite protector of peace in the galaxy. Jaco, the galactic patrolman. You don't seem that impressed. Do your people not dig this sort of thing? No, it's just you patrol the galaxy, I patrol all of time. Still, Kanton? Weird, I've never heard of the place. Why am I here? Oh, no reason really, just a little emergency crash landing. Last name is Dumbass for a reason? What's his first name? Sure, someone will be along to rescue me in short order. A super elite guy like me can't go around feeling sorry for himself, can he? And a super elite always finds something to do, no matter how grave the situation may seem. That's why I've decided to run PR for the Galactic Patrol here for the foreseeable future. Thomas O'Malley Dumbass. Shorten it to Todd. Or Tommed, if you want to preserve the O'Malley. Tommed. Meeting you here has to be some sort of destiny. Want to train under me as a Galactic Patrol cadet? If I think you've got talent, I'll show you all the coolest super elite moves there are. Sure, why not? Thomas O'Malley DA for short. I guess it'd be Tomda for short, if you really want to do it.
Now, you'll have the honor of being tested by a super elite.
Hey, it's me, Go!
Shut the fuck up, Goku.
I don't have much time, though. This galaxy needs me to watch over it. You have a grain of talent. You must feel honored to receive such praise. Yeah, you seem like you might be worth teaching. I grant you permission
it's me,
to be
Goku.
my student.
Loud as shit. Oh yeah, need like 1,000,000 points to level up again. Getting past the 80s is hard. Especially because nothing up to this point even remotely gets you that many. And I think the level cap is 160 now. Yep, you're better than I thought. Very well, I hereby declare you acceptable. You're now officially a Galactic Patrol Cadet. I'm gonna train you till your ears turn blue. A Super Elite's training is beyond perfect. It's Super Elite perfect. Have no fear and follow my lead.
Yahoo!
I've been waiting for you, Cadet number 2. Number 1, today's the day your real training starts. Then again, we don't really have any special training equipment, do we? Oh yeah, so I think another pre-order bonus for the game was you got to do Jocko's missions early. Like, his instructor stuff early. Which makes sense, because it's all very low level. So today you're going to have to spar with me. Primitive, but it's good every now and then. Lesson 1. Lesson 1.
All right.
And Elite Beam. It's where you pull out a gun and shoot them. Except you don't have the gun, it comes out of your finger. Maybe.
Super Elite training is no cakewalk. Wow! Time out! That's a bit excessive. Not bad,
No, you actually do
yes.
pull out the gun.
Maybe time for this Super Elite to get serious. I'll let you off easy. Okay, then, that's enough training for now. I won't be holding back next time, though. But listen, if you're that strong, you should really be upfront about it.
I mean, I wasn't like you never asked, really. Ew, you're better than I thought you'd be. I knew it. A Super Elite has an eye for talent. You're one of the stronger people here, right? I mean, yeah. Let's keep up your training and you'll be a Super Elite in no time. And that should do it for today's training. Now go, rest your body and your mind.
Yahoo!
Come, Cadet number 1, let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Did they send me humans when I asked for... Oh, you're not human. Never mind. Let's spar, I guess. Don't give me that look. Look at this place. We don't have many options. Fine, I'll fight you somewhere different. Might change things. Yeah, we'll fight in an active volcano. That should be good training. Elite shooting. This move is useless. Let me show you why.
There's no way it could get any worse than this. I'd love
You
to
will
see
hit only what's in front of you and nothing else, and then you'll waste a bunch of time. Though it is utterly pointless. You are never... Nothing's ever going to be directly to the left or right of you, under any circumstances.
Good. It looks like Frieza isn't with them. We can handle Cybermen and minions, no problem.
Yeah, like, most of Frieza's army is probably around as strong as a Cyberman, if not maybe a little weaker or stronger. Alright, I can't transform. There, you're the one locked onto me, you shit. Oh, hey, Jocko, you actually got one. Good job, Teach. Got him.
Looks like we did it somehow. I guess I'll have to give you some extra credit. I'll bet you saw what it means to be a super elite. Be sure to show
do shit I've been doing since I joined, actually. I feel like this is lower than the baseline to be a time patroller, man. Galactic patrollers really sound like they're not that good if you're one of the best ones. In the manga, there's a galactic patroller who's a friggin' angel. So, I actually don't know what that's all about. I haven't read the Dragon Ball manga, unfortunately, because it is hard to get my hands on those for some reason. I don't know why. You made a Smimich? What kind of Smimich? I never thought I'd meet any of Frieza's henchmen around here. That surprised me. That sort of common rabble could never stand up to the might of the Galactic Patrol. If the boss shows up, well, we'll see. Ham? Okay. Anyway, for a cadet, you did well. I knew you had talent. I killed 11 of them, you got 1. Pepperjack cheese. Rye bread. Not bad. The bad guys show up again, I want you to give them the kapow.
Yahoo!
Well, looks like your training with me is coming to its end. Honestly, you were already really strong to begin with. There isn't anything left to teach you. We've come this far together, so let's end this with a bang. Because neither of us would be satisfied with any less. So enough talk, let's end this. Now, actually it all requires superclass, but it's really not as hard as the things show it to supposedly be. Lesson 3. Super Elite Combo. Forms a flashy combo that only a true hero could pull off.
This last class and you'll enter into the very ranks of the Super Elite. I'll be fighting you for real this time. I'll even throw an extinction bomb if I have to. Actually, that would probably upset people. So on second thought, no extinction bombs from me.
Hey, actually, on second thought, that might blow up the entire planet we're on and kill all the people on it, which is why it's called extinction, so no, change my mind.
Galactic Patrol.
Here I come! I won't forgive you!
That's all. You fought hard. I applaud you.
It really
You're not quite a super
pose.
But feel free to call yourself a regular elite. But you can forever be proud that you took a super elite course and passed.
No sweat. I Z-ranked a super elite course. Not your total average. The final exam I Z-ranked. You can be proud of that, sure. Guru's house has become more dangerous. Yep. Your training is now officially over. You're now an honest-to-goodness elite. You must be so happy right now. Feel free to hold your head high and brag to all your friends. But keep in mind you're still just an elite. Always someone more elite than you. Until my space ride gets here, I'll always be willing to teach you about super elite coolness. Follow me, former cadet. Ha ha ha.
Welcome.
I will kill all that stand in my way.
Oh yeah, there's more accessories for sale. Let's take a look. Oh, Kron's police hat, Royal Army hat, Baby Trunks hat, Glasses Gohan number 2. Yajirobe Chaozu, Energy Absorber, Energy Meter, Yaji's Katana, Dabra Cookie, Whis Staff. Yeah, nothing I especially want or need. Who's over here? Also, who are you? Wazari?
Yup. Yup.
What? You got permission? What am I gonna make fun of now? Well, I guess this is a happy moment. Here, take this. Oh, you just get a launch costume for being able to fly. I think we could be friends now that you're fully fledged. Although, I don't think men can equip the launch costume on account of...
Hi there.
Look kinda hungry. Finished eating, so I've got nothing. Yep. You're my new teacher?
What's up?
Yeah? Need something? Oh, wait a second, you're one of those time patrollers, aren't you? You don't look that tough. I just had a great idea. I'll teach you how to fight. Actually pretty strong, you know. I fought Baby and the Shadow Dragons. She did fight them, and she didn't die doing it. She did lose, but... Actually, she didn't lose against some of the Shadow Dragons. Usually they... Most of the Shadow Dragons they fought had some kind of gimmick. So I was like, What do you say? Not a bad deal, right? I knew it. Very well. I'll be your teacher. However, I have one condition. Show me how tough you are. Of course I need to test you. It's no fun teaching weaklings. Ready? So Saboku would actually have no idea who the hell this person is. Which is really funny. I think Great Saiyaman had me help you out with something. But Great Saiyaman was... Gohan. Who would that make you? Oh yeah. So again, this is a really good thing for co-op. Dancing Para. Forces the opponent to dance as well. They can do nothing but dance for a certain duration. Dance can be cancelled with an evasive skill.
Time to get started.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Let's do this.
Right, using what I
Right
just
and right,
taught
left
you.
and left. Spin and turn and
Wait
a great
sec.
big smile.
Are you questioning your decision to study under me? I'll be sure to show you how awesome of a teacher I am. Not bad at all. I think you've got what it takes. Let's call it a day, shall we?
Sure,
how
why not?
was I?
Yeah.
Am I a decent coach? You're pretty adept, and that means I have to be good in order to teach you. Anyway, you
Sure,
should
we can
rest
go with
up
that.
for next time.
So yeah, dancing Para just makes you and your opponent dance. Do the Para dance. The boom para, boom para, boom para, boom para, boom para. Not bad. You have the Pan seal of approval. I think you have what it takes to try my super special ultra training course of awesome. I'm going to whip you into shape. You better be ready for a training bonanza. Just let me know when you want to get started. Sure.
What's up?
Oh, you're here! Where have you been? I've had a new lesson all planned out for forever. You're my student, remember? Don't you forget it. Oh, by the way, for your next lesson, I've called in a special guest. He's really, really strong, so go all out. Do your best not to lose, okay? Sure. Who am I fighting? Oh. I'm fighting this child who... Is that Uncle Goten? Prepare to be punished.
Hey, Ben! So, it's been a while. I thought I'd give you and your friend some training.
Oh, come on, Grandpa.
Grandpa?
Teacher here.
This small thing?
Plans. The two of us will fight my grandpa.
Ben! You too! I don't have a lot of time, so make it quick!
Remember what you just learned. Use quick attack and don't let up.
Who are you? Hey, it's me, Goku! No, who are you? Goku!
Of course we do. Together
Wait.
that can stop us.
Goku turned into a child. Yeah? And he's your grandfather? Yep.
You win, you win.
Quick question, what's your dad's name? Gohan? Of course it is. Because this couldn't get any more fucked up than it already was.
Everything's all right.
Grandpa, you were really worried about me?
Yeah, I was. Anyway, I gotta go. See ya.
Thanks, Grandpa. Hold on a sec. You mean you're coming back?
So this is when Saboku realizes he has another half-sibling in another timeline. He should have guessed it, but God's sake, he wasn't paying attention. He barely understood who those friggin' superheroes were. You did it! Even with me backing you up, I'm still impressed you beat my grandpa. Well, I mean, he didn't even transform, so... I knew it, I'm an awesome teacher. You keep being an awesome student. I'll come up with another fantastic lesson plan, so get excited about it now. Keep practicing until then, so you don't forget what I've taught you. I'm so teacherific.
What's up?
I'm such a good teacher, I plan out a whole new lesson for you. Aren't you happy you're my student? Let's get down to business. Sit down, class, I'm announcing the next lesson. You're gonna fight me one-on-one. Don't worry, no surprise guests. I'm gonna seriously wail on you, so no holding back. I'll smack you into shape, soldier. You try and run away, I'll drag you back screaming. You will attend my class. Little weird fighting you now, but I've fought Trunks enough times. This isn't that different. Though admittedly, usually Trunks was older than me. What was that? No, don't. Don't listen to anything I'm talking about. 2 quick movements and fires a ki blast. Blast can be fired after the first movement by holding the button.
You remember everything I taught you before we started this lesson, right? Well, last time things...
Yeah, so that is an interesting, like, tricky attack.
Now,
I can see that having some use in PvP. Because you mix up whether you're attacking the first or second time. Because if they're, like, prepping for your second one, then they get shot with the first.
I'll have to work to keep up.
You're a big stupid dummy. You have to be nice to your teacher. I'm sorry. I suppose you've really gotten stronger. That's my student. Just don't get the wrong idea. I lost on purpose. You don't want to see how strong I am at full power. Okay, time to think of your next lesson. Aw, man, I can't let a student beat me like this. I gotta train harder. I mean, she didn't transform. She had to have been holding back, right? Look at the size difference you can make in this game. I at least appreciate they let you choose how tall you are to such a degree.
I'll show you a terror worse than hell.
Let me show you something more terrifying than death. Your death. Ah! I misread that character's name for a second. I saw wings and Hawata, and I thought it might have said something else. You can guess what it is, because if the A was a different letter, it would be really close.
What?
Check out this excellent weather we're having. Can't wait to get started on today's mission.
What's up?
Yeah, me too. Apparently it's trending on Twitter right now. You are so late! I'm gonna give you an F for keeping me waiting. I went out of my way to think of a cool class for you, and you were off somewhere fooling around. It's been like 30 seconds, Pan. Wait, are you older or younger than me? Let's see, Trunks was, I think, 14 when I was born. How old was Trunks when you were born? About 14, I think. Crap. That makes this hard to gauge. We're not twins, are we? What? Don't worry about anything I just said. Alright, time to reveal my super duper lesson plan. By the way, this will be my final lesson. Show me how much you've learned from my training. I've called in an extra special guest to help me test how strong you are. Get ready for ouchies. Once you've said your prayers, we'll get started. Oh. Oh, good. I get to fight all of my family. Huh? Look, there's nothing I can say to make this not weird. You're my half-sister from another timeline. Or I'm your half-brother from another timeline. Actually, I think neither of us are from the main timeline, so fuck it. Okay, so he's still your grandpa? Yeah. Why are you looking at Trunks weird? I feel like if I explain that, one of us will die. Learned Maiden Blast.
I just dropped by to see how you two are coming along. Oh, Grandpa, you brought Trunks too? I think we'll have to beat both of you up then. This is your final test. Use all you've learned and finish the fight with that special move.
The one downside is, if they're just constantly dodging, it doesn't matter how much you feint.
Work together. You're quite a team.
Deadly master-student combo, eh?
We're not a team. I'm the coach. Got it? Now use my move to shut those two up.
Yeah, so the startup of Maiden Blast does damage too.
Guess I'll be in trouble.
That's what happens when you treat me like a kid.
I'll admit, there's been a few times I've wanted to shut Trunks up for treating me like a kid too. Just not this Trunks or the other Trunks. There's a third Trunks? Technically there's a fourth Trunks as well, but that one's not important to the story.
Oh, you win. We lose this one.
Well, these two have obviously been training hard, but they'll both be fine on their own. Right, Goku?
See? My coaching skills earned us that victory. But you and Trunks...
Maiden Blast is also one of the better Blast Supers if you're,
Thanks, Grandpa.
not going for like a
That's
super
the end of my training course.
distance harassment
I
build.
thought we could fight together at the end. See you around.
Yeah, nice having a full family spar session like that. Yay, awesome, amazing job! We beat Trunks and Grandpa! Together we're unbeatable, ha ha ha! You've gotten strong enough, I don't have anything left to teach you. I must be the best teacher ever to have produced a star student like you. I'm a teensy bit sad to see you go, but I'll let you graduate. Don't forget, you'll always be my student. If anything bad ever happens, I'll be happy to lend you a hand.
Hi there.
Okay. Weirdo.
Fighting feudal battles. I see you enjoy reveling in futility.
Yeah, let's get a little clothing. Alright, let's look if anything new was added of interest. Oh yeah, you can put on the orange star. It's just a very long t-shirt with a frickin' pin on the bottom. Fucking excuse me? Some of the names I run past in this game.
How are you doing?
What are these three up to? Ever eaten the Supreme Kai of Time's cooking? I'm Namekian, of course not. We only drink water. Never even knew she could cook. She's been around 75 million years. Long time to practice your kitchen skills. Bet she knows some great recipes. Wonder if I'll ever get to try any. Rumor has it Trunks and his partner ate the Supreme Kai of Time's cooking once. Apparently she cooks to reward patrollers for their heroic deeds. Imagine it tastes simply divine. She gave me some pudding. I haven't had it yet, because, honestly, it's just a bit too much for my stomach at the moment, but, you know, I work out too much. I've not had a lazy day where I can enjoy it. You see, some people just try their best to make Android 21. And that was a pretty good one. It is the hair and glasses and the outfit. And it's 21's a damn good outfit, not gonna lie. A long time ago, I was trapped inside a sword known as the Z-Sword. No, I know about this part. It was Lord Beerus who put me in there. I kind of inferred. Every 1,000 years, the Supreme Kais and the Gods of Destruction hold a meeting. We had a teensy disagreement. Happened so fast, once I realized what happened, I was already inside the sword. That was about 75 million years ago, I think. I had nothing but free time, nothing. I know that Lord Beerus was simply doing what he does, but I want my glorious youth back. Huh? What did we argue about? I can't seem to remember. It was 75 million years ago, but I also feel like it's all you'd be thinking about while stuck in the sword. So I don't know whether it's normal that you didn't figure it out or not.
Welcome!
Did I ever tell you about the time when an unexpected visitor came to Kanton City, back in when it was known as Toki Toki City? Suppose if I mentioned he'd been amassing power for more than 75 million years, I'll give you an idea just how bad he was. Much to our dismay, he leveled Toki Toki City with the greatest of ease. We put up sturdy barriers around both the Time Nest and Kanton City so it would never happen again. Don't worry, they can't easily be broken, so you can feel safe when you're behind them. Okay.
Hi.
What's up, Trunks? How you doing? Seems there are no changes in history to report. Looks like Toa and the others haven't really done much of anything either. Wonder what they're up to. I think I'm gonna go check out the Time Vault. You wanna come with me? Alright. Okay, let's get going. Bardock, the Masked Man.
It's been quiet lately. Too quiet.
I normally like things quiet, but this is making me
You must go tend to something,
nervous.
Bathwater? Okay.
Maybe we should take action.
What sort of action?
We can't exactly preempt them.
I've been thinking about that masked Saiyan.
Didn't he turn out to be Bardock?
Yeah, I don't know how you guys didn't figure that out. I barely know who Bardock is, and that was my first guess.
Unlike the others, I can't imagine Bardock working with Mira. There was something about him. Almost like he was under mind control.
Aren't all of them, though?
Mind control? So you think that if we free him, he might join our side?
Exactly. And if he still has his memories of when they did this to him, he should be able to tell us their plans.
That tracks, sure.
But how in the world do we go about finding him?
If we find out when Bardock vanished, Toa and Mira should be there too. Then that's what we'll do.
Let's get to it. Today's work will be an investigation. I'll be tagging along with you. Let's head on out.
Your thing. Age 737. Bye, Bardock. Oh, that's not supposed to happen. Why'd they appear after the thing? Fucking get 'em. Age.
It looks like they used a wormhole to capture Bardock.
Yeah.
But what is this place, anyway? It reminds me of Earth, but everything is ruined.
Yeah, kinda. Oh, shit. And... Bardock the Masked Man. Oh, Trunks comes out swinging and... of course. Trunks, how are you getting held back by friggin' Bardock?
So you show yourself at last.
I mean, granted,
I knew
he is...
you'd come. I've been waiting for you. Simply tracing our steps would eventually lead you to the wormhole. I suppose it was only a matter of time.
It looks like that is the Toa from our time.
No way. Bardock is ours. Don't you?
Bardock is ours, don't you? Oh, they're kicking his ass. Ah, crap. So much for jumping him.
Tell me, how many times have we fought?
This time there will be no interference. This time we will end this.
Yes, we will!
Trunks. Stronger than ever, I see. And you're with a Saiyan. A fine example of a warrior race.
Don't worry, I got him.
These two have quite a lot of energy. It would be very fitting for their energy to help revive the demon realm.
I knew it!
No more of that, Mira.
All along has been to unite our universe with the demon realm.
Can't you imagine it? A garden of evil, blooming with rage and pain. So beautiful.
You devil! I've already seen enough despair. I won't let you create any more!
If you want to get to Toa...
Really just like cutting. If you want to... Oh, God. Toa, I think they're way stronger than we thought they were. Or at least this one is. Trunks is about exactly what we expected. He's getting his ass kicked. Whoa!
Being pulled in!
God fucking damn you!
One last ace in the hole.
Where does this leave
We'll
exactly?
send you to the space between dimensions.
The what?
And
That doesn't make any
it's a
sense.
one-way trip. Once you go in, there's no coming out.
My battle isn't finished yet.
We needn't worry about them anymore. Let's finish this quickly. It's time to go, Mira.
Oh, Jesus. Ah, what at me? Oh.
What the?
There we go. Animation! Ah. Bardock, what is that face you're making? Yes! The Bardock family secret
can't shake
technique.
him off.
Full Nelson.
How is he so strong? Don't! How can someone so weak overpower me? How dare you make a fool of me? This time, it's not about the Saiyans. Or even my son, Kakarot. I'm here for payback! Never underestimate a Saiyan's power!
Wow, Jesus.
Get ready! How could I? By the likes of you!
Bardock just... You're next!
Bardock!
My Mira!
Great Grandpa!
It's over, Toa!
After all that effort to strengthen him, some masterpiece that was. I disgust myself.
Well, we're taking you into custody,
But
I think.
I won't be giving up that easily.
Oh, son of a bitch. Tell me that's one of his Halloween masks. It's not. Just lie to me for a minute. It's one of his Halloween masks. That doesn't help, because he'd kill us anyway if he was wearing it. I know.
What? It's you! You put my partner under your control too?
Toa?
Alright, beat the woman. Too bad Bathwater wasn't here to see me beat a woman. He'd be so excited. Alright. Trunks, you are really getting the shit kicked out of you. Alright. Full power. Yeah, Jesus fuck! That actually, I think, does port over some of your stats from the first game. Like, how you tried to build them in their stats.
That must be how Toa got her information on the time patrol.
That doesn't make any fucking sense. Larpo doesn't understand how the time patrol works. I know, I'm grasping at straws here. She hasn't been feeding him, has she? Yeah, he looks, malnourished. Did she think he only ate Coke? He's got some under his fingernails, so I think she did. She was like, "What do you eat?" He just said, "Coke." And that's all she fed him for a long time, and then he... Never thought I'd say this.
Idiots.
Do you have
I'm
anything
surrounded
other
by
than
idiots.
Coke for me to
Fine.
eat?
In that case, I'll have to start off with a clean slate.
Alright, I'll be fine. I just...
What the?
Hang on. Something's weird happened here. What were we doing here? Wait, no, right, we chased Mira and Toa here. We knocked the mask off Bardock. He dragged Mira into a portal.
I guess...
Was this Bardock's mask?
all we ended up getting was that mask.
No, wasn't Bardock wearing a different one? Where'd we get this one?
Welcome home. I was so worried when I lost contact with you.
You were worried about me? Well, yeah?
Where did you end up anyway,
More like, when did we end up? And I don't know.
We went through a wormhole into an unidentified point in time.
So, how did it all go?
Huh? How did what go?
You know, Huh?
What were we talking about?
I remember my partner...
You don't have a partner?
What did your partner do?
Do you have a partner? I thought you kind of worked with... No, I don't really work with you that much. It's not me, right?
Wait. You're my partner, right?
No. We don't really work together that much. I mean, you kind of stay at... I guess we have worked together some, but... I feel like when you say partner, you're talking about someone else. It didn't ring right for me.
Hold on a second now. Pull your thoughts together. You two have done a lot of great work together. I don't want to see any infighting now.
Have we? I don't recall working with him that... He did, like... put a virus into the big Getty star. That was pretty impressive. And other times, he teleported me off Earth before it exploded. That was nice.
That's right. The four of us have a sworn duty to defend history.
What's
what
happening?
In the fuck?
Oh no! History is changing in all the scrolls at the exact same time!
Oh, in the shit.
Oh no! Changes at this scale are bound to affect this world as well. We'll look into the cause of this. You and Trunks should check outside.
Loading. Yeah, let me go take a look around, see if anything's weird. I don't think there's... Yeah, I'll go look outside for a minute. You guys check in here. I'll see if anything weird's happening out there. Oh, I did get some more,
Let me show you the greatest fear the universe has ever
subquests, I
known.
guess they're called. There's the image of Frieza. He was there before for sure, but is that always who's there? Huh. What's up, Uncle?
Hiya!
You're a Saiyan, right? Wanna come along with me for some fighting? It'll be fun! Oh, whoops, I didn't even introduce myself. I'm Goten.
We've met.
Somehow Yamcha's become extremely powerful and is causing trouble in the mountainous region. Well, I'm looking for somebody strong enough to stop him. This isn't like him, so I know something's up. Please, you look tough. Can you help me?
Yeah, just like the Hercules quest, they made one for Yamcha too. Because Yamcha is also the character who gets memed on for being weak. Yamcha is #1. Piccolo, was that necessary? Ah, look at that deranged smile.
It's you, Yamcha? I'm sensing an incredible power from them. Has the world gone topsy-turvy?
Power. It's way too big to be Yamcha.
What the? This isn't the Yamcha we know. One hit from him could knock you out cold.
Yeah. Yamcha's a teacher of mine. He showed me several techniques I don't use. Haha, chopped him up. Say, it's not over yet somehow. What is... Oh, that smile.
Show you my new power. Come on. I'll take every one of you on.
Time Breaker Yamcha. They go all out on his appearance. He's even got the bright white hair. No, no Neo, no Wolf, no Fang, no Infisting. Yeah, da, 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 da. Ah.
Weak.
Up. Hand down.
Might as well take out the rest of these clowns.
Nice one, Gohan. Ah. Ah.
I'll show you something rad.
Alright, he didn't hit me with it at all during any of that, but he could have, so. Wrong button.
I'll show you something rad.
Damn it. I was locked in an animation and it wouldn't hit it. Up. Piccolo got him with special beam cannon right before he set off. And special beam cannon is an auto guard break, so. Ah, man. Gonna hang back, chuck saucers at him for a sec, let my stamina come back. Ah, jeez. So much for that idea.
show you something rad.
Roar!
None of that. What? I was pressing it. It just suddenly it didn't respond to it. Come the fuck on. Just didn't respond to me pressing the button.
Over here.
Yeah. Ah.
I'll show you something
Ha ha.
I'll show you something rad.
Gohan, watch out.
I'll show you something rad.
Roar!
Ultimate finish.
What am I doing here? For the life of me, I can't remember.
Gohan, go check on Piccolo and Tien. You got any Senzu with you? Give them to them. I'll be okay. Outnumbered. Fought by yourself. I guess I did. You always get the outnumbered bonus for these ones, though. That was a boatload of experience, at least. 70k overall, thanks to the doubler. The ultimate finish on that is very difficult. We work together, nobody can hope to stand against us. Oh, but I hope Yamcha's okay.
Ready, I take it? Then let us commence.
I'm good. I thought about it. You've seen the Nintendo Direct. I have not, Lantius. I still haven't seen it, even though it was yesterday. I heard what wasn't in it, which was to say, no Silk Song news, and I was prepared for it. I was manifesting the failure. I knew not to expect it. But it still hurts. Somehow no amount of manifesting failure makes failure any better. I heard Tamagotchi Life got a new thing, though. Wait, I think there was some news on a new Metroid game. Dragon Quest IV or something got a remake. I don't know most of the Dragon Quest games. I know 9 and 11, which is an unfortunate combination of numbers. Daily. Who are you?
Hey there.
Hey there. You remember me? No, don't tell me you've forgotten. Were you... I'm the Time Patrol you fought before. I'm your former classmate and your rival. You're one of those things for certain. Rival? I don't know why you assumed that was the correct one. Since then I've been training hard and have actually turned into a pretty tough warrior. I know you were the same at one point in time. I can tell by your temperament. That's all I'll say about that. Now let's start this fight, shall we? Here I come! This might be the last one, and then Bojack will train me. Saboku versus Daily. Ready? Fight! Some Pokemon news came too. Okay, I should have known that would still lock onto me. I just should have known. Yeah, punching. Down you go. What news about Pokemon? Oh yeah, some ZA news came, didn't it? One of your favorite games got a remake. Which one? Made you very happy. Again, which one? What got a remake? I know there's been more ZA news trickling through. I know they announced a new version of Hexmaniac. Guess where I saw that? Not in Nintendo news, but in fan art, because people love the original, and this is just... I think I've seen her called Hagmaniac, which it was not used disparagingly. Crushing defeat. Also, I think I know where your power comes from. Purgatory, it wasn't in the direct, though. Ow. I don't know what that is. Fight to avoid defeat, whatever the cost. No wonder I lost. Hercule Badge, legendary.
Let me show you the greatest fear the universe has ever known.
A really big spider. Oh no. Yes. Alright, Bojack, was that good enough for you? Pokemon News was simply the settings where it's going to play. What do you mean? The settings? Did you mean the setting, like, the area? Or did you mean settings as in, like, the... like, frame rate? Okay, then the setting.
What's up?
Who are you? Nice working in missions recently. How you been? Everybody around here is always working too much. Try not to do too much, okay? Yeah, I found this during a mission on a remote planet. Want to share it with you. Thanks. We got some use out of it. Go on, don't be shy. Hey, Boj. Maybe you weren't lying when you said you're the best fighter in this place. Maybe this invasion will be a walk in the park after all. Time to commence phase 2. Starting to get a little antsy. Maybe it's time I taught you another technique. Been fucking years. You don't master this one soon, I'll have to call off the whole invasion. Don't worry, I won't try to kill you this time. Still, won't be going in lightly either. Are you sure you want to invade? Frieza's invading right this second. He's way stronger than you. Say that again. Frieza's way stronger than you. No, you were supposed to cower in fear. I'm not going to. You're not that strong. Lesson 1. Crap shooter. Attack with a volley of Ki Blasts. Additional input before firing the blast to cancel the move. Ki Blast will accurately home in on your opponent, but takes some time to release. Use this canceling technique as a feint to deceive your opponent.
Waste time. Let us begin. I have better things to do than fool around with you.
This is a very different voice actor than he had in Tenkaichi, which I'm used to.
To annihilate everyone who tries to flee. The technique I taught you is pretty effective at that. This
Pretty
time,
effective at that.
I will not attack you. But do not expect me to merely stand around either.
Alright, let me charge up. He did say he wouldn't try to kill me. He's actually keeping to that.
Here I come! Here I come! Take this! Here I come! Take this! Here I come! Take this! Here I come! Take this!
So yeah, this is annoying because if you didn't put points into Ki Blast, you're just not going to do that much damage, and all these rocks are going to make it hard to actually hit him with the full blast.
I must hand it to you. You move well.
Like, they really should have, I don't know, done something here. This was not the way to do this, and Bojack was when they were experimenting trying to make these more interesting, but they just made them more annoying.
Here I come! Take this! Here I come! Take this! Here I come! Take this! Here I come! Take this!
It's a move designed to fight fleeing opponents, but characters really don't flee in this game. They'll try to keep distance, but then they'll just shoot at you. The feint really doesn't do anything.
Here I come! Take this! Here I come! Take this! Here I come! Take this!
Here I come! 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 Take this! Here I come! Take this!
He can block them still, which, you know... I mean, this is just dumb. You can get through it, but it takes forever, because again, they give you the basic energy charge. Give me max charge, for God's sake. You want me to spam this attack? What if I'm not using a key blasting character? Make it do more damage, or make the minimum damage I have to do not that bad, if this is the only way I can damage him, really.
Here I come! Take this! Here I come! Take this! Here I come! Take this!
And this is a terrible arena for this move because of all the fucking rocks.
Here I come! Take this!
Stop staring into space.
I'm
Pay
not.
attention and
Your
get
move
this
is
right.
just shit. Or no, it's my move. It's automatically the best.
Here I come! Take this!
It doesn't do any damage, dude. And the feint mechanic doesn't help me hit you any faster.
Here I come! Take this!
You would play Purgatory the Remake, good game. But like I said, I don't know anything about the original, so... even a remake is a bit questionable for me.
That's all.
There
for
we
now.
go, finally.
I see what you can
Good
do.
story, mostly the
I'm
second
starting
game.
to take a shine to you. What should
Like,
we
what's
do
it about? What is it at all? What genre, even of game, is it? I got a roguelike, because the only time I could hit him was him turning around. It's an RPG horror game. That's two genres that rarely work well together, but... tell me how? Is it just horror styled, or do they actually try to make it horror, like, properly scary? Because to do that in a RPG, JRPG, you're bad. I assume that's what you meant. And also, people, even the guy who invented JRPGs is mad people call them JRPGs. Like, fuck, what do you want us to call it? It's only horror style. Okay. Not bad, not bad. At least it wasn't a complete, not great, but at least it wasn't a complete disaster. Thing is, this city's got way more fighters than I first anticipated. You get surrounded, you'll never stand a chance with a couple more techniques. A few extra lessons, we'll be ready to invade. Such as, rumors about an anomaly occurring in this city true? Be just my luck if this place went to hell right before I made it mine. Looking a little concerned about the anomaly that's occurring in Kanton. See if you can do anything to weaken the cause of the anomaly, the time rifts. Out of my sight before I do something that can't be undone. Codex challenge, 50% or more of the expert missions. Shouldn't you be... Really? I'm at the point where you can't solo them anymore because it's one you just can't do alone no matter what. And I don't want to play with other people. Like, they really didn't playtest that one for solo. Shut the fuck up, Frieza, I'm talking! If I grind that, I'm doing it off screen because I don't want to play with people at all, let alone wait 1,000 years for them to do it online. Granted, that's the only one people will queue up for among the regular expert missions. Just because it's the only one you can't solo, really. Cool looking at Saiyans' eyes so Would you stop following me to do that? Can I... do we have an HR? What's her name again? Matoma? Ugh. I might end up just not doing Bojack because I don't wanna. Let's head in. I was thinking, the stuff you get to unlock the bonus stuff, it might be it's already in my inventory because I think you only have to collect it once. Game is about a girl who goes into an abandoned place with some of her friends called Purgatory. The objective is to escape. Okay. What's Trunks doing all the way over here? Yep.
Good job out there.
Things appear to be fine in Kanton City. Clearly there's something happening there. Well, I don't know what's causing it. I know Toa must be up to something, but I have a feeling there was something important I was supposed to remember. Damn, how could I forget such a thing? What could it have been? Come on, we're partners. Can't you help me out here? Like, read my mind or something? No, I can't read your mind, and I don't think we're partners, dude. The scrolls inside the Time Vault have caused changes to history. This doesn't just happen. What's going on here? These changes continue, the scrolls will multiply, and the Time Vault will be torn apart. If that happens, the universe and everything in it will cease to exist. That's why we have to take action immediately. As soon as we figure out what's going on, we'll need you to immediately set out to fix the past. We'll be counting on you. You may be just the hero this universe needs. Okay. No pressure or anything. I wonder what's going on. Hard to say exactly what's happening. Oh, you're back. We examined the Time Vault. We didn't find... I mean, it's obvious something's going on, but... I suppose there's no point worrying about it here. Should go check out the Time Vault again. I want you to come with me. Okay, let's get going. By Shenron's might, history restored.
How's the investigation going?
No leads yet. But something really important must have changed.
Your business is concluded. Welcome back, Bathwater. Unfortunately, no, there's still time. Don't worry. You'll get to see something you'll love. You missed the first time it happening, but it's gonna happen again.
The trouble is, I can't remember what was altered.
I know what it is. It's right on the tip of my tongue.
You will? I promise you will, Bathwater.
I feel like I've forgotten someone important.
Oh, by the way, narratively, the cokehead we played in Xenoverse 1 has been removed from history, but none of us remember. I feel like we're forgetting something.
Is something wrong?
Yeah, I feel like I should be more scared right now.
Oh, it's the mask you brought back.
Yeah, this wasn't Bardock's, was it?
Who did this mask belong to, anyway? Was it Bardock?
No.
Oh,
His was like a full face. This is just like a visor.
Yeah. I knew the person who wore this mask.
He was an absolute crash out. He broke both of his hands punching the absolute fuck out of Broly. And then we had to get him robot replacement hands because he just lost them because he didn't stop no matter how many times we told him to.
We were fighting to bring that person back. It was somebody vitally important.
He hasn't eaten in over 6 weeks. Toa kept feeding him cocaine. I don't think she knows what food is.
We traveled together through history.
I don't think he knew a single thing about the current time because he was actually from the past. And yet he knew what the gods of destruction and the Demon King were.
And fought to restore it. Oh, it was my partner.
By God, I'm scared of him. How did we manage to stop him? I think the mask was actually repressing him somewhat. That'd do it. Yeah. So this is actually a really fun callback. the wish that started Xenoverse 1, Toa goes back in time and just blasts Shenron before the wish happens. So all of Xenoverse 1 doesn't get to happen, so everything changes.
I found it! It's our history!
It's no good. Everything is falling apart.
I'll take care of this somehow! We need you to go restore history!
Yeah, no. No blasting. So, here's what you wanted to see, Bathwater. I'm gonna beat a woman!
What? What are you doing here?
Followed ya.
Oh. How did you follow me this far? Erasing the Dragon Balls from history. That should have changed the outcome of our battle.
I mean, if you erase the Dragon Balls completely and retroactively, then yeah, sure.
My plans are all
I knew you'd get a kick out of it.
You really know how to make me angry.
Speed decreased. Sweep the legs. And crack.
Roar!
I'll teach you something.
Roar!
Oh, that's right. Her ult heals her, actually. And it's not really an attack. But if you have haunting... So it's a really good team move.
I won't let you vandalize this place anymore!
You're doing something useful. Good job. Is that abnormal for me? I hate to tell you, but yes.
I'll teach you something.
Yeah, the move makes you really vulnerable, but in co-op play, if you have 3 characters, one using Savior's Come to draw aggro, one character who's horribly damaged, and one character using this, then you could be fine forever. Wow.
Looks like we drove her off somehow.
Yeah, we got her.
We could use strength like that. Yeah. I hope that certain someone shows up.
Felt some kind of, familial bond with him, too. That was weird. I know who I hope shows up. And then 30 seconds later, where the fuck am I? Where's my cocaine? You're not who I was hoping for, but I get the feeling you're who I need.
Good to have you back. The shifts in history have faded. Thanks for your help.
And it looks like Mira is gone too. We finally have some peace for a change.
Not yet. Not with Toa still around. We
Yeah,
need to
that's
find her before
still a
something
problem.
like that happens again.
That won't be necessary.
How the fuck?
Green guy of
Oh,
time!
crap. Granola! Oh, shit, she's got the egg.
How did she get in here?
I thought you said there were
Unless
friggin'
should be
barriers.
protected by a barrier.
Yeah.
It's all thanks to a certain mask you brought here for me.
So, that was just a trap.
At last, it's all mine. Such a vast source of dormant energy. It will be more than enough to revive the demon realm.
You were after Toki Toki's egg all along.
How did you even know it was here?
With this much
Hacked
power,
your communications.
it
We
will
didn't
be
communicate
easy to
about
rule
that at
time and
all.
Space once more. Welcome back, Mira.
Oh, God.
All right. I no longer have any use for this place.
No, no. Trunks, don't be useless. Nope, nope. Damn it, Trunks, you fuck up. Ah! This is what you get for not feeding me. Ah! I'm still very malnourished. Thank God we didn't have to actually fight that thing. God's sake, someone get me a goddamn sandwich. Beat the fuck out of them. You got it. Terrifying monster. You're goddamn right I am. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Yeah, the explanation I choose to use for how he got beaten at all is just... Toa doesn't know what food is, so she didn't feed him at all while he was cornered. She also didn't know to take off his mask to let him eat, even if there was food nearby.
You don't know when to quit, do you?
Ah!
Can you read me? It looks like we've made a connection somehow.
Ah!
This age is completely under Noah's tyrannical rule. We're unable to go and help you. This is your final battle. Use the power within you to save the universe.
Inconceivable. How can you have Mira on the defensive?
Like this?
I needed. A weaker opponent wouldn't do.
But an infinitely stronger one like that freak of nature would just be not fair.
You're laughing?
Ah!
What is that power you hold? I never granted you such abilities as this. I can't believe this. This far exceeds my calculations.
As I floated between dimensions, put a lot of thought into what it was I was missing. What did they have? I didn't. Of course, it was fighting spirit.
Ah.
The will to stand up against any foe without fear. A being like me, born into incredible power, is deprived of such a spirit. I can no longer call myself the strongest. Because this fight will take me to a whole new level.
Look out!
Oh, you're not actually damaging me anymore.
You're going past your limit. You have to.
Okay, yeah.
It's too dangerous.
This is just for show right now. Okay, so I'm glad they added this. They made it so, yeah, I can't damage him anymore, but he also can't damage me anymore, so the...
Overload and destroy this universe. Maybe I should just run.
Yeah.
No. There's no telling how large this explosion might be. If it's able to
Are you saying you put a bomb in this guy, and you didn't you didn't put in some kind of way to turn it off?
You then. If you don't stop Mira soon, then we'll all go up in smoke.
Yeah, fucking working on it.
I'll lend you my aid. Just hurry and put an end to Mira's recklessness.
That's how bad this is? You're going to help me fight him? Okay, I guess. Oh, super villainous Mira. Hey, maybe just give me the egg? No. No, you don't. Oh, I'm not a Super Saiyan anymore. No wonder I'm losing range on my initiator. Ah. There we go. Oh dear. Aha, she got him with the speed down. Toa actually is one of the better, like, supporting characters you can call to come along. Because she will inflict status debuffs. And she actually has good stats. He's not gonna do great damage, but none of them will. Got him!
How could you go and destroy your own power limiter? You've bungled everything right to the end. I'll need to take out your core and fix it.
No repairs will be needed.
Woman obtained. That's really weird, dude.
I'm walking on my own now. Now, I will evolve into something beyond myself. By absorbing my own creator.
Yo, what?
Mira!
That's a thing you could do?
But I was the one who made you.
Yeah, that's what I just
You
said.
turn on
Absorbing my creator.
You're nothing but a failure.
I'm getting an unusual energy reading.
So this design is almost good. There's something off about the hair.
This feels wonderful.
He's this pseudo Super Saiyan 4 look.
Can you hear me? He absorbed all the power from Toki Toki's egg.
Since when has he had that ability?
There's nothing we can do to stop him now.
Nothing you can do to stop him.
This is the only chance.
Yeah. I'll be... What the fuck?
It's a little too soon to start giving up.
Grandpa? What the hell are you doing here? Like, I suppose my timeline started with you dying. I'm not gonna say no to a helping hand now.
How did you get there?
Whis did me a favor and sent me in. I'm glad I finally get to repay the debt I owe you. This time I'm the one coming to the rescue.
Oh yeah, that does absurd stamina damage.
Power coursing beyond me. Now there's no mission, no creator ordering me around. This must be how it
Somehow lost track of me while doing
The
that.
only desire I have left is to defeat you with my own hands.
They made this fight way harder.
Endless wellsprings of power. You have my undying respect. That is why I must beat you.
That sort of power just shouldn't exist.
It'll be fine, Trunks.
Take this!
Goku, can you hear me? Use instant transmission. Get out of there.
Lighten up, old man. I don't know
We've kind of got this handled, honestly.
Jumbo, but I do know that this guy is ridiculously tough. But I don't see that as a reason not to fight. It isn't Besides, a fight against someone this strong doesn't come along every day.
Take this!
I'm pleased you've been able to keep up with me.
Keep up? I'm kind of still fine.
It isn't over yet. Stings a bit, doesn't it? Well, I am using my full power.
Yeah, you can't outrun that. Got him. Just chopped him in half right at the end, except he's still standing. Ignore that part. This music is loud, but I'll persevere.
What?
Ah, the Dragon's Fist! He got the egg.
Hey! Hey!
But I'm perfect.
Does this mean I lose?
A little, yeah.
I wish we could have fought more. Tora, forgive me.
I don't think she's going to. She seemed pretty petty. Jesus fuck!
I suppose that's the end of that.
Yeah, I think we can watch over history in peace for a while now.
Naive. There's so much DLC. Like 8 story DLCs to do.
Only for a while?
We all know this shit never lasts.
Someone is bound to try to disturb history again. But it's our job to stop them.
The path of training never ends, eh?
Yeah, something like that.
I still have a long way to go. These events, they taught me that much.
Now, there's no need to worry. You're not going to be alone in this endeavor.
Yeah.
I told you, this isn't for eating! Making an omelet out of this would be crazy!
Speaking of which, can I have that egg? I'm hungry. No, for God's sake!
You have to admit, it looks pretty tasty.
What do you
I regret
think we've
being
been
related
fighting
to you
for?
sometimes.
I swear you're worse than Mira.
Sorry.
Oh, hey, everybody!
Granola! You didn't get banged up too much that last time, did you?
For a new universe to hatch from the egg.
Oh, right. Forgot about that.
We should all go and watch.
This is a rare opportunity, you bet.
Well, well. What sort of history will we see take shape today?
I hope there's a lot of tough fighters. Just thinking about it has me.
Keep your pants on, Goku.
Feeling pumped up, right?
Hey, watch it. Don't steal my lines.
Well, that's how XENOVERSE 2 ends. At least in base. It ends really fucking loudly. At least on my end. Gonna turn it down some for you guys. And then turn it down on my end as well. I don't think there's a way for me to fast forward this at all. Yeah, XENOVERSE 2, way better than XENOVERSE 1. I think the reviewers who said it was basically the same game were insane. It has the same basic framework, but the parts that made XENOVERSE 1 not fun were just taken out. So, it's so much better. Like, there's no hyper armor on enemies, basically at all. Like, the only The closest it gets to hyper armor is that the great apes have a bar where they don't really get staggered until you empty it. But it's a visual bar, and it's the entire mechanic of the fight, and it's always like a 8v1 when you're fighting a great ape. Like, it's a special fight, and it's a giant. And you're not supposed to just go in meleeing them like you do with everything else. Oh, hey look. Scott Frericks and Nick Landis. If you don't know, that's Kaiser Neko and Lanny Pator from Team 4 Star. They're actually in this game, and Chris Arnott was in this one and the first one. He's Takahata 101. And then Dimp stuff. Yeah. I wish I could fast forward this at all, but I can't. So you all just have to sit around watching it. Listening to music. It's hard to give my full thoughts on the game, because there's so much DLC I still haven't done yet. I think I did the first 5 DLC things. There was the 2 super extensions, and then there was the... they started doing whole new stories after that, and I got 3 of those, but I think there's been a few since then. Now, I haven't played those yet, but I have them. And I'm excited to get to those eventually. They go through all those still images, and then there's still so much to do. In terms of the credits, it's crazy. Small fish? I think I turned around too fast and got drunk. Tell you what, this is actually a spot. I am going to step away while the credits roll like this. Nothing should happen of intrigue, I don't think, but I will be back soon. Alright, credits finally ended. We're back in here.
Thanks, Whis. You really saved my skin.
And that looks to be that. Well, I advise we head back home. Lingering in an era not our own, well, it's just not a good idea.
Really? I heard there was gonna be food. You know, as a reward. That's too bad.
Why didn't you tell me that earlier?
Huh?
I love Ian Sinclair.
I thought Lord Beerus
He does a great Whis. I also absolutely love him as Brook in One Piece. He has some concerning screams.
Which is better? I guess they're both good.
Ice cream is way better than cotton candy. Like, that's not even a comparison. Elder Kai, you dumb shit.
My apologies. I wonder who could be foolish enough to interfere with my precious snack time.
Lord Beerus!
Oh, it's you, Elder Kai.
Lord Beerus himself, what an honor! What's this pain in the butt doing back here?
I heard you were celebrating the egg's return, so I thought I'd stop by for a quick gander.
The nerve! He shows up now after all he's done?
I can hear you. Dial it down a few decibels if you're gonna talk to yourself, you know.
Ah.
I've destroyed galaxies for much less, you know. I'll just destroy you instead.
Here you go. Please, help yourselves.
Don't mind if I do.
State your wish.
What?
I
What?
shall grant any wish that you ask.
What? Why are we making a wish?
This isn't something we should take to Shinron. I'm a pretty capable cook, you know. I know. Okay then, the bird's right. We do have a lot of mouths to feed.
Seriously? The Dragon Balls aren't for ordering takeout.
But why not?
Hey, who gives a
It's
shit?
festive occasion, after all.
Seriously.
These Dragon Balls
That's
mean
true.
nothing to
In
me.
that case,
So if they give
can
me
you whip us
something
up a
of
feast?
any kind, I want
That'll
them.
leave everyone here stuffed and satisfied?
Consider it done.
Yeah. Whis, this sushi really is delicious.
I can never get behind sushi.
Get off to.
And it's not for the reason you think. Just raw fish just doesn't do it for me. I know there's some kinds of sushi where it is heated, but it's like, I don't know.
I have to admit I was worried.
Yep,
But you all pulled
animation
through in the
done.
end.
Because they have to show our characters.
Trunks, thanks for everything.
Well, we had a lot of help.
Gramps, what are you doing?
Is something bothering you?
Nah, I've just been wondering about something.
What?
What's that?
Which one of us do you think is stronger?
Well, you're not really in the running, Goku.
Well,
Both of us have
I've
beaten
been at this longer, so...
Trunks. You're even less in the running than Goku
Be
is.
the better fighter, though. I mean, Goku became stronger than his brother, right?
Now I'm wondering myself.
You know, you could always fight and see the results.
Exactly! That's what I wanted to hear! Now bring it on!
We're not doing it right here. God's sake, man.
Stop! What are you doing? Aren't these two supposed to be fighting? You just sit back and watch.
You are not in the running for this, Goku. I don't know who told you you were.
Goku, please.
Do I have to fight this weirdo? Do I get to kill him? No, you can't kill him. Not interested. Lorpo's fucking weird. New instructor event. Try multiplayer mode. My controller switched off again. Yeah, there's multiplayer stuff. So yeah, there is still a bit of base game left, so we're not gonna call it just yet and switch over. Excellent work! Pieces returned at last, all thanks to you too. I didn't think we could count on you at first, but you've become stronger than I ever thought was possible. I mean, I'd be insulted, but I was too terrified to even talk to you, so it's hard to blame you. Person's potential truly is amazing. I'm certain that the complex interactions that occur between each of you will create a rich and varied history. We'll need to ensure we continue to work hard to protect what we've made. Thank you, Hero of History. Sure. There is also a whole new instructor who should have shown up now. is it, though? That location isn't where the person in my head would be. So I'm not sure who that is over there.
Fighting feudal battle. I see you enjoy reveling in futility.
Oh, that's right. Hey, it's me, Goku. Hi! My name's Goku. Wait a second, you knew that already. It's hard not to, Grandpa. Supreme Kai Tai told me that there was someone I should train. I never thought it'd be you. Why not? I've heard about you, so let's get to training. I'm sure it'll be great practice for both of us. Now I finally get a chance to fight you. Ooh, I'm looking forward to this. We're both Saiyans, so no need to hold back. Come at me with everything you got. You're probably up to the task. What will the Supreme Kai time and the others to vouch for you? I have the final say here. Want to get started? Yeah, sure. Goku's initiation, available from Easy. Goku's initiation. Learn the Spirit Bomb. Gathers energy from the surrounding area. Can be thrown once enough energy has been gathered. Press the button again to throw it. It will fly a certain distance forward and then turn around and return to the thrower.
Right. Let's get right to it. First off, I want to test your strength. Show me what you've got. The moves I taught you will come in handy. Remember to use them, especially when you're fighting. Okay.
Yeah, that move kind of obliterates the shit out of everything. It's one of the best anti-monkey moves, I think.
This is going to be fun. Do your best, all right?
Which is to say, anti-grade ape. Yeah, Goku's not done yet. Nice, you're good to go with that much power. Time Padio... No, was it Time Patch? Whatever it was amazing. So much fun training with you. Just let me know when you're ready to train again. Hi! You're finally here, I've been waiting for you. I didn't leave, Grandpa. The Alzheimer's aren't supposed to set in yet. I've thought of a perfect bit of training for you. Want to get started? Finish my training, you'll be able to use instant transmission, too! Fight everyone who's weaker than me, including my son when he fought in the Cell games. Lesson 1. Instant transmission. The opponent's far away, instant transmission will teleport you in front of them. When they're nearby, it will teleport you behind them.
It's time for your next lesson. This time, I've brought some friends.
Training my dad's son, right? Okay, I hope we can give you a hand.
You don't need to be so stiff.
Exactly. Just relax and let it flow. You just have to catch us within the time limit.
Thanks, everyone.
And not that
You know the
complicated.
rules. Do your best.
You can already use Goku's techniques? Color me impressed.
I haven't yet.
Admit, I didn't expect this much. Pretty sharp, right? That's enough! Thanks, everyone!
Enough! Thanks, everyone!
Learned a lot myself today.
I had my doubts at first, but after seeing you in action,
We're gonna have to work our butts off to stay ahead of you. You're doing an awesome job absorbing all this training. Keep up the good work.
Yep. Oh, god damn it. Game crashed. Sometimes coming back from a friggin'... Sometimes coming back from a master mission just... Snap. Game crashes instantly. Dog. Alright, game's back up. It'll count that as a win, but it won't load up the post-dialogue that Goku's supposed to have. Ah! I don't know why they default at max volume for that shit. Alright, open the game! It's interesting, Saboku is now higher level than my first character. Not as strong as these two yet, who I played a very long time on. I think this was the one I took into a lot of the DLC. This human who inspired a lot of Fish's design, actually. With the glasses and the hair. Frieza Race human. Crash Out Saiyan. Sensible Saiyan. Oh, I think it happened while login was resetting is what made it happen. How'd you mess that up? I didn't. Kind of an enhanced Kamehameha. I call it the ×10 Kamehameha. I came up with it when I reached Super Saiyan 4. You work hard, so I'm sure you can learn it too. Let me know if you want to do some training. So this is my favorite version of the Kamehameha. Available from God class. Ah, I get to fight more of my family. More potent version of the Kamehameha. Holding down the button will increase the powers, the technique's power up to 5 times. Hey, Dad. Or alternate version of Dad.
Make sure they stay on their toes. Got that? So this is safe, Dad?
Yeah, on the ground, that combo just doesn't work.
Yeah, I'm strong enough to do some real damage too.
Goku!
Whoa. Are you gonna let them talk like that? I think you should show them what a real Kamehameha is like.
God's sake, they're really just gonna loop around and not let me hit them with the only thing I can use to kill them. There, fuck's sake. Being annoying doesn't make your game better. Son of a bitch. There, fuck you. Goku, cut that shit out when I'm not even done fighting the previous person yet.
Well, well, I've got a fast learner. two will be left in the dust.
They already are. Walked back into it, but simultaneously blocked, which actually isn't possible on a controller to do. There.
That's all for today. You did well against my boys and me. Gohan, Goten, you can't skip training. See where that got you?
Dad's right, you know? Yeah. Let's train together this weekend, Goten.
Okay.
It looks like you really motivated my sons. Thanks. I think they needed that.
Yeah,
Chi-Chi
sure,
won't
Gramps.
Be happy with this, but let's be honest. Those two need
Chi-Chi
to
won't be
train
happy
once in a
with this.
while.
Well, let's be honest. No one cares what Chi-Chi wants. Can't believe you learned how to do a times 10 Kamehameha so easily. All that's left is to train hard with it so you can control it in a fight. Tell me when you mastered it 10 times over. Teach you a special technique next time. Wow, good job mastering it. Yep. This is the last technique I can teach you. What are you waiting for? Let's train. Gonna teach you a super special technique. It's called the Super Kamehameha. You finished all the other training I had for you, so I'm pretty sure you can learn this too. Can or can't, we might as well try. Goku teaches you 4 moves, and 2 of them are the Kamehameha. Fires an extremely powerful Kamehameha. Using this against an opponent who has been knocked back will inflict heavy damage.
Last lesson. Use everything I've taught you against me. Every single thing. And you know how to end the fight, right? That's all there is to it, really. Now, let's get started. That's the spirit. I'm proud to call you my student.
What?
All
Oh,
right,
come on.
Let's forget the lesson. Show me what you can really do.
Yeah, that's fucking fun. Me in the real world has my vision blinded by a fucking tree. So I can't react to what's happening.
That's enough. I don't think I have anything else I can teach you. Nuts. You really are incredible. It was a raging blast fighting with you.
Wrong game, Goku. It was a raging blast. You could hear Sean Schimmel winking when he said that.
An extra special class is about to begin.
Yeah, sure. Guru's house is in danger again. I knew I was right about you, it's perfect. That means I've taught you every technique I know. To be honest, I never thought you'd be able to do it. Really looking forward to seeing you get even stronger. Come back and show me what you got. I won't let you beat me, though. I already have.
Let me show you the greatest fear the universe has ever known.
Alright, let's go deal with this at last. One of Frieza's... No. I don't want to. I'm not just gonna redo shit. I'm just not. Not for no reward, at least. We've got Bojack, who I can't do anymore, and there's also Whis down there. I'm gonna give Whis a minute or two. And also the character I don't want to do yet. Just for plot purposes. I feel like the power that... See, the last character is one who's going to give me moves I'll actually use. So I want there to be something special for the little narrative I'm crafting here when I pick up those abilities. I'm gonna wait until a specific moment in my head to get them and show off the full power of what I can do. What's up, Trunks? Supreme Kai Time is requesting your presence. Seems there's a history it's never been seen before. How's that different from a change in history, I wonder? Wanna go with me to find out? Yeah, make our way to the Time Vault. Saiyan Pride through the ages.
Oh, good. You're both here.
Hell yeah.
Bardock dragged Mira into the time rift and something happened.
I mean, I assumed something happened. Mira came out with a whole new outlook on existence.
Exactly what had happened.
Show us. But what could possibly have happened?
Something.
It's easier if I just show you. Here.
Don't make me explain it, Trunks. Jeez.
What the?
No, we saw this part.
I can't shake him off. How is he so strong? Don't! How can someone so weak overpower me?
How dare you make a fool of me? This time, it's not about the Saiyans. Or even my son, Kakarot. I'm here for payback! Never underestimate.
Now, this is a little difficult for a specific reason, but I should be able to do it. I've definitely done it before.
Get ready!
How could I? By the likes of you!
Saiyan Pride through the ages. Yeah, you have to play as Bardock during this.
You're so powerful.
And his stats do not start out great.
You'll be proof of my strength.
But I think I remember some of his combos, because I had to do this so many times.
Seems like the perfect opportunity to me.
Ah!
Dare you tamper with my body? You'll regret having made me stronger. I'll beat you with the very strength I got from you. Prepare yourself!
Meh. Bardock really is a fucking spinny top.
I never expected to be able to hold out this long.
This monster. He keeps increasing his power as he's fighting. I've barely even begun to get angry yet.
Luckily, this fight actually gets easier the longer it goes on, because, yep, Super Saiyan Bardock in this, frankly, badass armor. You can see I now have more ki and stamina than I did just a second ago.
What? Everything! Take this! Stay down!
I had no idea you were so powerful. Defeating you will be the definitive proof of my strength.
Proof from who?
That Toa woman?
Ah!
That's your reason for fighting?
You're a lot dumber than I thought. What did you say?
You're strong. I'll give you that.
Alright, unfortunately I'm at a freeze moment.
You.
Mira's health can't go any lower. Now, Super Saiyan 2 Bardock. Can you tell? More key and stamina, at least. Bah! I am doing progressively more damage as this goes on.
Not you. Put all your trust in numbers. You really are dumber than I thought.
Right? Oh, you think power levels are how you get friggin' strong in this world? You're wrong. Watch, I'm a Super Saiyan 3 now. That doesn't even make any sense. My keybar just got absolutely blasted to hell.
Time to die.
Boom. Ah, damn it, I was too close. And I think I got caught on a wall. Hey, this isn't so bad because one, I remember how to play Bardock a little. And two, he does maintain your level. But there's another fight that's way harder than this one that I also have to do, I think right now. D rank, but there's not... The reason it takes so fucking long is because it's locked. You actually can't do well in this fight because it's timed.
I lost.
Yep.
I always wondered what it would feel like. That thing
You've had your ass kicked before, dude.
I think that I understand what it is now.
Like, bro came out with a completely different outlook on life. Now we get to see why.
Wow! Bardock managed to defeat Mira! Unbelievable!
Damn. Nice going, Great Gramps.
Mira ignored Toa's orders in the final battle, in a bid to push himself beyond his limitations.
Yeah, I was wondering why.
It seems like this fight with Bardock has really caused Mira's very nature to change deep down.
That's all well and good, but what'll happen to Bardock now? When Mira regained consciousness, Bardock was no longer there.
Yeah. Where'd he go?
Yes, but what does that mean?
From the instant their battle ended, until the time Mira regained consciousness, history just disappeared. It appears that the clash of all those superpowers in one location caused some kind of anomaly in the time rift.
Ah.
What does everyone else think happened to Bardock?
Okay, so when this game came out, I'm pretty sure this mattered. I'll just say, I think he's still fighting. Well, you think he just did that? And
That
vanished?
battle was fought with such sheer intensity that if the rift did rupture, it wouldn't exactly be a surprise. When you think about it that way, Bardock could have been sucked into a whole other dimension.
The thing is, I heard turning Super Saiyan 3 comes at the expense of extreme exhaustion.
Yeah.
With such a sudden awakening and violent explosion of power, he could have obliterated himself.
Yeah, Goku and Vegeta said I was pretty fucking crazy when I did it. I don't remember doing that, which is why I don't use Super Saiyan 3 anymore. That's concerning, actually. But you chose not to keep doing that, which Larpo would have chosen to keep doing it forever. I don't think he'd have turned it off at any point. Are we sure he's not doing it now? He's not a Saiyan, that's the only reason I'm doubtful of it.
They're both possibilities, that's for sure. Well, if he's still alive, we'll probably bump into him again sooner or later. We have to get back to our investigations into history.
Right.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, ma'am.
Thanks for all your help, Trunks. You were really great.
What the fuck did Trunks do? What? Thanks for all your help. Trunks. The fuck? New instructor event. Oh yeah, Instructor Bardock shows up after you do that one.
Ready, I take it? Then let us commence.
Oh yeah, the Hero Society. So after you beat the game, go find all the Hero Society people. And that is how you can get the, 40-ton weights, which will make it so you never have to grind again when starting a new character. And hell, it'll cut any grinding you have to do in the future in half to get up to 160 and all that. Oh. That's not a bad Turles. I think he's a little grayer than that a lot of the time. Probably not in this game, though. A Saiyan? I didn't think there were any of us left. Hey, what's the name of this rock? What became of Planet Vegeta in the end? This is Kanton City, and Planet Vegeta is dust. Not much of a talker, huh? Are you deaf? Yeah, well, I got the picture of what was going on anyway. Come on, if you're a Saiyan, you can't be okay with this, right? All us remaining Saiyans have got to band together and give that bastard Frieza something to chew on. What? You want a reason to fight me? Well, aren't you a goody two-shoes? Okay, fine. If you're not in the mood, guess I'll just have to sweeten the deal for you. Take me on in this fight and I'll teach you one of my moves. Alright, that's made you sit up and take notice, huh? Okay, let's find out how you people around here fight. This is gonna be fun. Cat Eevee saw dead bug and scampered away in terror. My cat'll just pick him up. Don't cut me any slack just because I've got this injury, okay? Even like this, I can keep up with the likes of you easy. Okay, enough chit-chat. Let's cut the nonsense, get straight to the action. Bring it on. Bardock's initiation test. Learn Tyrant Lancer.
Start paying attention. We begin now. First off, fight using what you just learned. I don't want to
Tyrant Lancer. It is interesting, you have to beat the Bardock thing where you're gonna use these abilities before you learn how they work.
I think I can make something out of you. If you join up with me, you just might live a lot longer.
By the way, great-grandson. You're Kakarot's grandson? Yes, I think. What do you mean you think? I'm not sure which Kakarot. What? It's definitely the Kakarot that's your son. Well, maybe a different time. I don't know how this time travel nonsense work and which Bardock you are. It's confusing. A version of Kakarot is my grandfather. You know what? I can see the future, and I'm confused by it, so I'm just gonna believe you when you say that. Thank you. Guess I'm still not back to full form yet. Can't believe I'm struggling against the likes of you. Oh well. You use my technique now, right? Oh, we're even now. See ya. What, you still want something from me? Quit hanging around. I need you for anything, I'll let you know. Now scram. Where the fuck were you? Bunch of tough guys hanging out nearby, I hear. They got anything to do with you? Nah, you mind if I wipe them off the face of this planet? Are they being assholes? Oh, you want to tag along, huh? I need you to watch my back. We could make this a little more interesting. Want to see who can take out the most enemies? Just to even things up, I'll teach you a little technique you might find useful. Ready? Let's go! I like how Bardock is not intentionally teaching you, he's throwing shit in to make it better for you. Like, you happen to work together and he throws in a little bonus. He's like, I'll show you how to do this if you help me. Or if you feel like coming along, do it. And hell, let's make it even. Here's how to do this. Rebellion Spear.
It's you!
What's this? You're still breathing. You always were such a stubborn.
Frieza! What are you doing to a place like this? Listen, use what you learned to defeat them all!
Oh,
Ah.
you're going to stand in our way. Very well. Destroy this insect.
Ah. Just keep hitting Frieza with that. Would you cut that out? It's not funny anymore. Where'd you go, Frieza? I blocked it that time, you shit. That's a way better thing to try to follow up with. Because that annihilates. Down on the ground. Okay, not really concerned about the cyber- oh god, what's happening? Oh no. Ow. Ah.
The Cybermen were one thing, but
Like,
Frieza
Cybermen
is
aren't
another
impressive.
matter.
Frieza, that's beyond the scope of my, like, knowledge at all. How did you do that? I mean, he's not that strong in the grand scheme of things. I'll admit, before I could turn into a Super Saiyan, he and his older brother were a real challenge, but ever since then, they've not really held up against me. You see that? See how Frieza was sobbing? Man, you are something else. This is the greatest day of my life. Mind you, that's gonna make Frieza add this rock to his list of targets. It's already on his list. We've changed nothing. And honestly, he can't stop half the people living here. At least, not that version of him. Although that's gonna work out just fine. Next time he and his army shows up, it'll be curtains for them. You and me both better train hard and make sure we're ready for them. You know he'll be back, right? Frieza and his army. This time he'll have even more goons with him than before. I'm sure that word meant something else in your time, Great-Grandpa, but nowadays that's not what we want to call them anymore. There are two armies. We don't know which one Frieza's in. Guess we take one out each, right? No point worrying about what goons. Yeah, I was waiting on that. Whether it's you or me that takes out Frieza, as long as one or the other of us does it. Let me teach you another one of my moves. You're the one who ends up facing off with Frieza. Make sure you use that move to finish him, okay? You got it? Train me. Yo, hello, Goku 332. You're in the right place. Learned Riot Javelin. Ki Blast is stronger when the character's health is low.
You haven't guessed. I see. Frieza is the one who defeated you?
I was not defeated.
Yeah.
And I plan to end this problem right now.
You're guaranteed to with me helping you.
Yeah, they start you out in low health for this fight.
Fight I was looking for. Okay, listen up. You need to fight while you're weakened. This move works best.
It's Goku. Is that my father? Yeah, that's Bardock.
You're having a hard time.
I see. This isn't... What happened? How could I lose?
You were always a big talker. What a shame.
Will you stop throwing those? They're not going to land. Stop it. Oh, holy crap. I got you, Frieza. What happened to him? Time nonsense. I'm gonna level with you. But hey, we won. Oh dear.
But it looks like you took care of everything yourself, didn't you?
Yeah, you dealt with your army solo, but mine had Cooler and Frieza in it. I don't get how that's fair.
You ready?
Who killed him? Bardock's not dead. What are you talking about? He's right here. Haha! Looped back around on ya. He dead. Neatly organized all your old games. Good job, Bathwater. Nah, he's fine, see?
Never thought you'd come this far.
Okay, maybe he's a little crunched up. Oh, thank you for following, Goku.
So I'll give you a fight. I'll give you a real fight. Okay, make sure you're ready for it.
Man, that works for me. We're just finishing up this instructor event. And then we're gonna go do the really, really tricky Gohan fight for the postgame. Ah! Oh no. You've gotten so strong. You're no ordinary fighter. Anyway, my work here's done. Looks like this is the end of the road for me and you. Although, I feel like I'm in your debt now. I'm gonna teach you my most powerful move before we go our separate ways. Come see me again sometime, okay? Maybe when this wound's cleared up. Which wound? There you are. Been waiting for you. You don't want to listen to me lecturing you about how to do battle, right? You want to learn a real-life fighting. By real-life fighting. Am I right? Let's get down to business. Come on. We're defeating those Huns today. By Huns, I mean each other. Lesson Trace. Learn Brave Heat. Charges the opponent. The charge hits. The character will fire a powerful Ki Blast.
I'm giving you all I've got this time, so get ready. This is the future that awaits you.
They weren't wrong. That's a powerful Ki Blast. If he keeps screaming at you, well, cat scream because cat scream.
That's what I'm talking about. Put some effort in and you can do it. Over here.
Womp womp. He's mouthy. Sounds about right. Come on. Fight me, Bardock.
That was a proper battle. You just might have what it takes to change fate.
Not the fate that already happened. But I appreciate the sentiment, Bardock. Z-ranked that. Nice. Where's Frieza? We already got him. Don't worry. And we got him in that last mission. Were you watching? Actually, I've gotten him a few times, and he keeps coming back. I feel like you've had that problem too. Guru's has become more dangerous. Don't care. Okay, now we're even, you and me. Over. Man, that feels good. Go do whatever you want now. Told you right at the start, didn't I? I only ever do what I want to do. I think I'm gonna hang around here on this rock and challenge some of the guys here to a few fights. Once I get bored of that, I'm gonna take off. I don't know if you can leave this place. I'm gonna level with you.
Let the Carnival of Terror begin.
Yeah, I mentioned Frieza keeps coming back. I think he's somewhere over there. Yeah, there's his ship.
Huh?
What is that? Gohan's high school clothes. Okay. Shut your mouth, Frieza. Alright, now, let's go do the actually pretty tricky Gohan fight. Especially at the start of it. Wasn't there, maybe not right now, but I swore there was one. Let's see if these two have anything to say right now. You still out there keeping the peace? More or less. With two heroes out there protecting us, I feel as if there's nothing to fear. Ha ha ha. You... Look, the coke head from the first game is not to be trusted, and we all know it. He just goes in and kills whatever you say he gets to kill. And if he's not allowed to kill it, he tries anyways, and you keep having to teleport him back before he does.
What's that?
Nothing like peace to make one feel at ease. Of course, it's because of you. I wasn't sure about you at first, but you managed to make a believer out of me. It was your student. Hope we can continue to count on you, hero. It's not my name, but okay.
What's up?
Huh? You're back. I see. Sorry, I'm still busy with my other job. You want to go out there again? Hope to see you back here soon. Resolute Trunks. History is born.
Oh, it's you.
Oh.
Huh?
Yeah, what's up?
So, Trunks isn't with you?
Said he was busy with something. I don't know, man.
I asked Trunks to take care of another assignment.
Yeah, what could he be on?
Seems there's been yet another change in history. Ordinarily, I would ask you to fix the alteration right away, but I want you to take a look at this first.
Why?
Let's get cracking.
I mean, what could have changed?
Trunks.
You
came from the future, didn't you?
Wait.
So Bulma was able to finish her time machine. I'm really proud of you, Trunks.
Thanks.
Right. It's
I'll
not the
just
time for this.
stand here
17 and 18 are
pretending I'm
attacking
not
the city.
involved.
You're right. And this time, Gohan,
Go on. I'll go with you to fight.
This
time.
Come again?
This time.
He's getting manic.
You back.
What are you saying? You know you're not allowed to do that, Trunks.
Won't that fuck up way more than we could do?
You'll change the course of history.
I know. But
Trunks?
Please, you have to stop Trunks.
What? You think I could do that? I'm already emotionally compromised on this, you know that.
Is there something you want to tell me? If you're here, all grown up, then the future is safe, isn't it?
Safe is subjective.
And so, this fight has a real purpose. That's enough for me.
No! You can't! Go on!
Trunks, it looks like you've made a good friend. You can't abandon a good friend, can you? It was really good to see you, Trunks.
Yeah.
Go on!
Hey, come on, man. Don't make me actually try to stop you. I won't be able to. Is there a reason you showed me that traumatic event where Trunks and I were both... Oh, I have to watch him die now.
Gohan, you're alive?
Yeah, that's part of what makes this fucking impossible is not what I meant to use.
We fought, I barely even used half of my true power.
And this time you're outnumbered 2 to 1. You don't stand.
I can see that. But there's no way I'm pulling back.
Oh, there's Trunks. Alright.
Trunks? What are you doing here?
Sorry, but I've made up my mind. I can't abandon Gohan, not now.
What's the meaning of this? Is that the same little brat?
Future Super Saiyan.
I don't know what kind of trick you pulled, but growing a few inches won't be enough to save you.
Don't be so sure about that. Why you?
That attack is fast enough to be a follow-up. Super explosive wave. Stamina back. Perfect guard.
I'm gonna beat you like a rock.
Okay, managed to avoid taking that. Ah.
But how? How could I lose to such pathetic animals?
I hope you finally come to understand the significance of
Dinner's ready. Don't worry, you won't miss much. Unless you watch me at dinner. Chicken pot pie? I've not had chicken pot pie, I don't think. I think the peas and well, the peas always threw me off. I wouldn't mind chicken pot pie if they just took the peas out, I think. But I always see that, I'm like, I don't want peas. I don't like peas. They're gross. You'll miss me? You could eat and watch stream, unless your family's just wants you to eat with them, which... lame, but I get it. $17 down. It's improper to bring the phone to the table. Yeah, I figured it was something like that. You're at, like, actually sitting down and eating at a dining table. Yeah, behold, the weakest ultimate in the game, and they gave it to Android 18 here for some reason. We just double team from the top and the bottom at the same time.
I can beat those terrible androids.
I can win.
Don't get ideas above your station. I'll destroy you in an instant.
Krillin. Everyone.
Time to dismantle you
I will
androids.
avenge all of you.
One-handed oh, for fuck's sake. I didn't even get to finish it off right. Trunks stole it. God damn it. And yeah, she somehow stamina broke me through that. That's not supposed to be possible. But sure. Oh yeah, and I don't get double XP because Gohan isn't equipped with it.
It's over.
Looks like we won. Those androids have been vanquished.
Peace again at last. Looking forward to a little bit of rest. Feels good already. Trunks? Why did you come? I thought I told you to stay away.
Like, you were not supposed to do this, Trunks. Yeah, I'm in serious trouble.
Don't you know you shouldn't come here?
You're right. It's unforgivable. And now I can never return to that world again. But I just couldn't. I just couldn't bear to see history plagued by any more unhappiness.
It's history. It's gonna keep happening, my guy. Hate to tell you this, Trunks.
A future like that one.
Trunks.
It's fine. I don't regret my decision. We did manage to save this world after all.
Well, I mean, for now. There's gonna be something else come by, but I think I can probably still handle that.
You're right. Seeing as you saved me, I think I've already said too much. Trunks, I really owe you one. It's thanks to you that we were able to beat the androids. You've turned into a really strong fighter, my friend.
Thanks, Gohan.
We could use someone as strong as you to help protect this world. So, what do you say?
I'd be honored. When Cell shows up a few years from now, the two of us should be able to beat him easily.
Who?
We need to destroy Cell's eggs in this era. Oh, and we need to do something about the slumbering Boo.
He just knows all this shit.
Cell? Boo? What are you talking about?
Only watch Dragon Ball. Who that?
Look, I know what the future has in store. I have to use that knowledge to restore peace.
Amazing. You're like our very own crystal ball or something.
And, man, will Black show up in this timeline? Ah, that's confusing. If anything, he might target this one first. Ah, that'll be a pain.
First things first, though. We need to tell the Bulma and Trunks of this era that the androids have finally been defeated.
I don't mean to go too far, but, just to be super clear, does the name Saboku mean anything to you? What? Trunks? Oh, right, you're from the future, of course you know about that. Of course this is the timeline I saved. Alright, living through it.
And I need to get you all introduced, too.
Sure. I think Mom will be a little shocked to find out she suddenly gained an extra son.
Wouldn't be the first time. Oh. Oh, no.
Don't sweat it. She'll be happy to hear the extra pitter-patter of little feet.
Yeah. This'll be awkward. What's wrong? Don't worry about it. Weird being on the other end of that.
Well, would you look at that?
That's heartrending for me specifically.
This change in history came about from the conflict with Trunks.
Well, if you ask me, that must have happened when Trunks met with the Gohan of this timeline.
This history is all wrong, but I'm sure a peaceful future awaits.
What are the
further
odds
down
they
the line.
accidentally went into my timeline instead of Trunks's? That was weird. They might have been trying to get you early. We saw them try it before, but you got in soon enough. Actually, they went a little late to get you.
It's possible that could be the future Trunks is so intent on reaching.
Maybe, but leaving changes in history is dangerous. They could be the catalyst for further deviations.
Be that as it may.
Just like this one here.
What do you think? Do you think we should fix this distortion? Or should we leave the timeline as it is?
Now, this is the other question that actually got tallied up, and I think they worked on some. I don't know if anything ever became of it, but they tallied it up. But what would Saboku say? Because with the little wrench I threw into that, would he be somewhat bitter that it's not going to change his own memories? Probably not, actually. I think, if you want my opinion, I don't think I could. If you asked me to fix it, I don't think I'd be able to, so leave it alone.
Perhaps you're right. Alright then, I understand just how you feel. I'll bear in mind all of what has already been said, but the final decision is still mine.
It's interesting. If you say to fix it, Supreme Elder Kai will very much go with, yes, that's the right call. But I've actually never picked Leave It before, to my memory. Or maybe I just don't remember because he doesn't say anything. You say Leave It, he doesn't, like, judge you for that decision. He's like,
Well, good job, kid.
What did I do? Na-na-na-na-na. And a new instructor event is available. I wonder who it could be.
There's no point in running.
Yeah, I kinda got that, Frieza. There's one more instructor. What? Fink? In a suit? Your news, Hercule's currently in Content City. Be more excited, after all, he's the world champion. What do you mean he's weaker than we are? Of course he is. I don't mean we still can't be fans of his. I don't have the courage to go up and talk to him. Where you go and talk to him? You don't mind, of course. You can tell me all about it. That's actually really funny. Like, what? Yeah, no shit he's weaker than us. That doesn't mean I can't be a fan of it. Do you think every bodybuilder in the world... Well, do you think there are bodybuilders in the world who don't just love idol girls? You're insane.
Hey!
Talk to Hercule yet? You did? I'm impressed. Knew you wouldn't let me down on such an important mission. I think I finally managed to work up the courage to go talk to Hercule myself. Isn't much, but I'd like you to have it. General Blue costume. I'd rather not put on a Nazi light uniform. Alright, so who's this special guest they said was in the... And Saboku froze up. And you know what? I think you're gonna have to wait until next time to find out how he managed to deal with that emotionally. if he's dealing with it yet at all. So, I think that's where we're gonna leave off today. I'm gonna stop the recording for YouTube here. As always, thank you so much for coming if you came. If you didn't come, you don't get a thank you. Bye-bye, YouTube.